Hell
like,
yeah.
Hello.
how?
Yeah, that gif is just Sophie trying to get up in the morning.
Realistic.
Extremely realistic dog animation.
Yeah.
That was the title of it. It's realistic dog walking.
Realistic dog walking.
Does her tail also fall off?
Yes.
Hello.
Hi, Sprit.
Hi, Sprite.
Right.
We're hanging out.
Hello. Happy day before Turkey Day. Ah.
Happy I have work tomorrow.
Oh, I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
no.
Wait,
Are-
hang
yeah.
on. I'm gonna go check. I'm gonna go check if my pirating website has uploaded Encanto yet. Hang on.
Probably not. If it's in theaters only right now, I don't think anybody's gonna have a high quality rip.
Yeah, they'll probably.
I mean, please support official releases. I don't support pirating.
Oh yeah, of course. I am checking for movie tickets in a very legal way.
In Minecraft.
You cannot prove anything, Disney.
Or whatever company you are.
Whatever. Oh yes, my
We're doing
favorite
this.
animation studio, Dumpy.
We've been compromised. Sophie, initiate protocol beta.
She just got up and walked away.
She knows what she's doing.
What's protocol
She's a
beta?
distraction.
So you take out the mouse directly.
You gotta take out the mouse.
Sophie pulling up to Disney World with a fucking shotgun.
Oh.
Sophie hiding up on the top of the castle with the sniper rifle, aiming directly at the Mickey mascot head. I mean, in Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
In Minecraft. Also, Sophie is a dog.
Sophie is a dog, just for clarification.
How's she pulling that trigger, bro? She don't got thumbs.
She don't got fingers.
Where'd she get the gun?
Where'd you get the gun?
Is that a dog? She's got a gun!
Where the fuck, Logan? Where is that clip of that dog from that movie? Where
Oh, no.
there's like a guy in a dog suit, pretty much.
What?
Like, what the fuck was the movie? It was a Disney movie. He was like, oh, I gotta get out of here. So it's just a guy in a dog
Colts?
suit running away. No.
Oh.
It's the Shaggy Dog, I think? The original Shaggy
Yes,
Dog?
it was the fucking
Yes,
the
that's
sequel
what I
to the
was thinking.
Shaggy Dog. He's like a guy in a dog suit and he just reaches up and fucking like gives the guy a left hook.
That's Sophie. That's Sophie.
Okay, wait. Hang on, I'm trying to remember what's it on here. Logan,
That's
you
like-
have seen... No, keep going, dude.
That's legit what I imagine when you guys talking about Sophie doing that.
And then she slides down a bowl, and then she gets on the ground and she just starts acting like a fucking lab with arthritis again.
Oh my god.
Oh, Emil found it. I might could stream it. Hold up. I can show it on the stream. Shh. Okay, let me just.
Hey, Logan, you have seen that video of that dude, like spinning on a pole while playing a clarinet.
Why
playing
am I
the
down
Dreidel
here?
Dreidel song.
Why am I down? Why did my VTuber group just get fucked with? Why am I down here?
Oh, hi, Logan. Hi.
Why am I? I'm like, why am I down there? Okay, I should be.
Stands him up on
Wait,
the cardboard box.
is the big one still fucked up, or is that when?
No, that should be fine. Let's see.
Why?
Sorry
Your
for the
VTuber
scuff.
model- Your VTuber model doesn't want to be seen right now.
It was just
Oh,
like
there it is.
I loaded into the watch stream and it was like this.
Just down
Just
there.
peeking up over the edge of the screen like soon.
Also, hi Missile. I've got food and liquid. I've taken meds. I cleaned today, which was nice. Like I was saying, the reason we're a little bit late starting is because my roommate / partner psych was like, hey, can you guys do the dishes? And I was like, sure, I'll do the dishes. And I did the dishes, and then, you know, the moment I cleaned something, I got the cleaning bug. You know how it be.
Yeah.
You know how it is with cleaning.
You know damn well how it is with cleaning. Where is, okay.
You know how it is with spaghetti.
I really don't.
Huh? What?
There's a fucking like there's a green text somewhere. I gotta find it again, but from what I remember, it goes something like this guy coming home to spaghetti, like literally on the floor, on the walls, on the ceiling, on every single like cabinet and countertop and fucking appliance, and the roommate just goes, "You know how it is with spaghetti."
I really don't.
I really don't.
Anyway, this is Sophie. I'm streaming it on the stream. Oh, do I need to? I should also do it on the Discord.
Yeah. I
Should
would
also
love
do
to see it in
Discord.
real time.
Let me just change windows. Where are you? 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 There you are.
I'm looking for my glasses when they're on my head.
All right. Okay, so this is Sophie initiating Protocol Alpha.
Yes.
Oh, Lord. Oh, God.
Raymond, this dog has no license and is clearly in violation of the leash law. Call the pound.
I already did, sir. The truck is waiting outside.
Out of my way! Grab that dog! Excuse me, ma'am! Oh boy.
Gets better.
Poetic fucking cinema.
Old movies are something else.
I
I
love
swear.
it. I love it so much.
Poetic fucking cinema. How's everybody doing today?
Okay.
That's good.
I've been
Doing
trying.
good. It was really busy today at work, but you know what? It's fine because I have off tomorrow.
I slept until 12 p.m. and I feel like fuck shit.
Oh.
How late were you up last night?
That's your answer.
You're very quiet right now, by the way.
2 a.m.
2 in the morning.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
That explains everything.
My shit fuck sleep schedule these past 2 weeks has just been such shit fuck because I'm like, I'm going to sleep at least before 11:30 or at least a little bit after 11:30, and then I'm like up till 12:30. I'm like, oh man.
You just got sleepy bitch disease.
Yeah.
I woke up fucking I like had my alarm, it woke me up, I was like, no, I'm sleepy, give me like 10 more minutes, expecting me to wake up at like 11:30. I wake up, it's 12 o'clock, and I'm like, oh, fucking kill me.
Jesus.
I have once, like, slept until, like, 2 p.m. Because I went to bed. I forget what time I went to bed exactly. It wasn't super late that night, but for some reason I was just, like, out for all day. I wake up, I was like, oh, man, I wonder what time it's at. 2 o'clock!
2 o'clock?
Damn.
I mean, that's kind of normal for me. I mean, lately I've been waking up at like about 10 or 11, but I've been known to sleep till like 2 or 3 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
I am glad you're feeling a little better than yesterday, Missile. I'm sorry you were still sick though.
Yeah.
Stop being sick. I demand it.
Simply stop being sick.
Mhm.
Simply
This
stop
is simply
being
a
sick.
skill issue.
Hi,
So
Sophie.
somebody made a list of all the days of the week on Tumblr, and I'm in
Mhm.
love with all of them. Especially because like there's Miku Monday, which is like a thing not just celebrated on Tumblr. Like people on Twitter do Miku Monday too for the funsies because
Oh, yeah.
it's just fun to draw Miku.
Well, a lot of Twitter's population right now is former Tumblr people, so a lot of Tumblr's older traditions have carried over.
It is fair, yeah.
Yeah.
There's also me Gungaga Monday.
What?
What?
Me Gungaga.
Oh.
Me Gungaga.
Hold
I
on,
don't
let me
know what that
find
is.
it. Let me find it. Let me find it.
There's also El Muchacho Monday, which is my favorite fucking video because every time I listen to it, oh, triste.
All those sad cats.
Here, I put it in the VC one.
I think
Oh, jeez.
Thank you.
Also, it's
me
stream.
Gungaga.
Oh, I should switch my stream back too.
Stream. Let me post links.
It's because you're not a mod.
Sorry, I've got it.
Fucking asshole. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, then. I had a different idea, but the link is in there anyway.
Thank you, Care.
Y'all keep me very, very old. Anyway.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure the reason for me Gungaga was somebody was asking where everybody in that game lived, and he was like, me? I lived in Gungaga. But the way that he said it makes him sound like he's speaking like a caveman.
It's because he is.
So Gunga.
Me? Gungaga.
Crisis Core is a very good game. It also has that.
What's Chicago Quiznos Coyote Friday? Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, Quiznos Coyote.
Flat Fuck Friday, of course.
Of
I love
course.
it.
Of course.
Of course. Flat Fuck Friday.
Radical Saturday.
Which
I can't say, like,
occurs on Sunday.
Right. Yeah. Sunday. Irrelevant!
I can't say like half of these names. Why does Tumblr love not safe for work so much? These aren't like full on not safe for work, but they are funny not safe for work.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta compensate for the ban.
Such as the video of Kometa and Sand singing about Kanye West.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Welcome to Tumblr. Welcome to Tumblr. We would get this. We're going to hell.
Why does it say I'm still streaming Chrome? Hold up.
What?
I
Oh,
I told it to switch back to Phoenix Wright, but it was still showing Chrome.
It was like, nah.
We're just watching you do stuff on your Twitch. Like, oh hey.
Yeah, I was just like on Twitter. And
Behind
just like,
Scrolling through Twitter.
Behind the scenes.
poor Bo, he's crying.
Why? Why he crying?
He's kennelled while Psyche is out of the house.
Aw.
Oh baby.
Psyche's at work right now.
Aw.
Santa Claus bags himself a boyfriend in the most sensational Christmas TV advert of the year.
Okay, anyways, we're playing Ace Attorney.
No, Santa Claus just got a boyfriend. You want me to ignore that? Hang on.
Yeah, because we're playing Ace Attorney.
Hang on.
No!
Here we go. Now we're on the right one. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. Oh, goodbye, Sprite. Okay. Aside
Yeah?
from what my sister said, that Sprite just dipped because exercise equipment.
Child.
Oh yeah, drastic crimes require drastic measures. That's just the way it is. Did what we had to do. And for him to get the verdict he deserved.
I didn't know. I never knew about the SL9 incident. It was just another name for the Joe Dark killings.
Sounds like everyone's heard about these killings but me. Because I don't
Yeah,
read the newspaper or watch the
Yeah,
news.
Phoenix, you didn't know what the fuck. Phoenix, you didn't know what the fuck DL6 was either. I think you're just like behind.
You just don't pay attention, sir.
Just genuinely just coasting through life. Hi,
You just coasting
Viserio!
through life.
Or Visero,
Hello.
sorry. Hi, thank you for coming. Welcome.
Hello. Lana wanted Dark convicted so badly. That's why she used me. That's why she used what happened to me.
For
What
land
happened?
development.
For a land development.
You used me for conviction.
What do you
You
mean,
used
what
me
happened to you?
For evidence fraud. It's all there in the file.
Oh, it's Foxy! Hi, Foxy. Or Visero. Is that's your name now? Is Visero? That's awesome. Anyway.
Nice.
Should have known from the emojis. Foxy uses them a lot. It's delightful.
Well, I mean, that's just like a thing that VTubers do, though. VTubers use emotes.
It's very cute.
It's very cute.
Joe Dark's last victim was prosecutor Neil Marshall. When he murdered Officer Marshall's brother, he left behind an incriminating piece of evidence. I don't know why I stumbled over the word incriminating so badly.
It's because we didn't do our warm-ups.
Ah, damn it.
We didn't do our, what was it we did yesterday?
Mommy made me mash my M&Ms.
Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms.
And what was the one that you were talking about? With,
Oh,
theater?
I slit a sheet. A sheet I slit. And on a slitted sheet I sit.
I hate this.
I know there was one, like, at the very beginning we were joking, sounded like theater warm-ups, but it wasn't.
Yeah, I forget what it was!
Happened literally yesterday. This is amazing.
Yeah,
Our
there's,
memories
like,
are so fucked.
Theater warm-ups sound are basically pretty much the same as fucking choir warm-ups, so that is hilarious to me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, same principle.
Same principle, yeah. It's still performing on a stage, just in a different context.
But what did you have to do with those killings, Emma?
On the night prosecutor Neil Marshall was murdered, Joe Dark tried to kill me. Oh.
Oh, that's fucked.
16, 15, he tried to kill a 14-year-old.
What?
Holy
He
shit.
tried to kill you?
Officer Marshall's brother, Neil, was only trying to save me.
So that means you...
Yes. I was a witness in the Joe Dark trial.
I didn't see that one coming. I did. I fucking did. Phoenix
don't
isn't
see
paying
anything
attention
fucking
again.
Yeah, Phoenix, you fucking idiot.
He has one brain cell, it just kind of bops around in there, and whenever it hits a corner, that's when he has a thought.
He experiences a thought.
I mean, yeah, he experiences a thought. His name is Edgeworth.
Everybody said the fuck up.
Ah! It happened about 2 years ago. It was right about this time of the year, too.
Man, that's convenient. It's
Man!
It's not like it's not like this exactly happened with the DL6 caser and
There was a terrible thunderstorm that day, unusual for the season. I was alone in my sister's office.
chilling.
Everybody take a hydrate.
Big sippy.
Right, planning on eating dinner in her office late at night
Yeah.
in the dark.
Well,
Oh my
they
God.
were planning to eat dinner in the office, but they were planning to go out. She was just waiting for her there.
Here's the thing. I returned to the first case of the game,
Yeah.
waiting for her sister in the office, planning on eating dinner after leaving, about to get murked.
There's
About
also
to
the
get murked.
there's also the fact that like, you know, you had Mia and Maya, and then you have Lana and Emma, which are also very similar names.
Uh-huh. We were planning to eat dinner together when she finished her work. Then suddenly, this terrifying man came bursting into the office.
Joe Dark.
That was you. It seemed like he was running from someone. He pulled out a knife and screamed at me.
How is that not enough to just get him convicted right there?
Honestly, even if not for the other killings, just for that
dude,
alone.
like somebody could be like 4 blocks away from a murder in this game, and they'll get fucking accused of it. Like,
Honestly,
if it was late at night and Emma was waiting for Lana in her office, there might have not been anyone left in there.
but still, like
he was there. He tried to kill her.
I'm just saying, like, people have gotten like near convictions in this game for much flimsier evidence.
Yeah. Honestly.
Welcome to the Japanese justice system, babes.
Welcome to the Japanese justice system. I don't know what's going on.
Constantly.
Just then, Prosecutor Marshall showed up.
Jake Marshall's brother. Yeah, we know who that is, Phoenix.
Christ,
Please. Joe Dark tried to take me hostage. But before he could, Mr. Marshall tackled him. Bad idea. Then
What happened?
I'll never forget it. Lightning struck and the lights went out. Suddenly, a bolt of lightning flashed outside the window, lighting up the office for an instant.
Come on. Come on!
What I saw then burned a permanent picture in my mind. I can still see it now.
A permanent picture. What did you see in the instant that crime occurred?
Dark knocked down Mr. Marshall and raised his knife.
Neil Marshall was stabbed right in front of this poor girl. Yet, like, Phoenix, like, I don't know
Yeah,
why
Phoenix.
that's clearly, okay. Like,
Sir!
Phoenix.
You have a brain. You went to law school. Use
How
it.
did you pass the bar?
Phoenix. I was thinking that Sprite Dark's hair does look like a fucking onion. He does look like a goddamn onion. Anyway.
Oh my god. I don't remember what happened after that. Apparently I passed out. I would wonder why. When I came to, Lana was cradling me in her arms.
Poor Emma. Been through so much.
I couldn't bring myself to testify about that instant. I tried, but the words just wouldn't come out. I drew a picture, but it wasn't any good.
You must have been 14. That's understandable.
Once it was all over, I made up my mind. I decided that when I grew up, I'd become a scientific investigator. I want to be able to fight crime with my testimonies. And find the evidence to make an airtight case. That way, Lana would never have to forge any.
I see. I think I'm finally starting to understand what makes Emma tick. There's still something that bothers me about that crime.
I'll be back in a moment.
God damn it.
Alright, time to understudy.
I don't remember the moment when Dark stabbed Mr. Marshall.
So you weren't able to testify about that?
Oh, I was only asked about when I was attacked. That must be why she made up the crime.
Made it up? You mean provided bogus evidence?
The prosecutor's office wanted that guilty verdict so badly. Lana forged evidence and Mr. Edge refused it.
Edgeworth?
Yeah, but I'm sure he didn't know anything about it. He couldn't have known he was being given false evidence. Even so, that's when it all started. Rumors about Mr. Edgeworth, I mean. It's all my fault.
No, it's your sister's fault. Your sister is the one that fucked up in this case, dude.
If I could have just testified, none of this would have happened.
So it's true, even though he might not have known it. Edgeworth really was involved in falsifying evidence.
It's not I'd say less involved and more like an accessory.
Yeah.
A pretty little magenta bracelet that you wear around your wrist.
After that case ended, Lana was never the same. Became cold like she is today.
She must not have She must not have been able to face up to what she did, especially not to Emma. There's something that's puzzling me, Emma.
Hello, I'm back.
Hello, Dee.
Go ahead.
I had
Hi,
to
Meg.
help Sophie. The old lady needed help up.
Aw.
Yeah, her arthritis. She's good. She's like, I want
It's because she was doing all those kick flips.
Just yeah, you did too many kick flips, Sophie. Okay, what is it?
You said you were in Lana's office at that time, right?
That's right.
Why would a serial killer come running in there?
I mean, he was probably being chased. Yep.
Not only that, but he was being chased by a prosecutor?
Well, there's no mystery there. Joe Dark had been taken in for questioning that day.
Ew.
You mean by the police?
Of course. This happened at the police department. He tried to run away halfway through the interview and fled into my sister's office.
Again, that's like, is that not evidence enough that he did something not fucked up? Like,
once again,
like,
like,
I feel like you didn't need to forge evidence in this case. Like, I feel like
even if you didn't get him for everything else, just for that alone.
and then while you have him in jail for that, then you can work on the rest of it. Like,
They do that all the time.
My favorite.
but why did he run all the way over to your sister's office?
Gotta get that cardio in, you know?
Yeah. Because the detectives' offices and the questioning room are right across from the elevator.
Across from the elevator? But Lana was the chief prosecutor, wasn't she?
No, silly, didn't I tell you? 2 years ago, Lana was a detective.
Hey, yo?
How the fuck did she make that career leap? And then become chief prosecutor in 2 years.
Mia was alive 2 years ago, so they still could have gone to law school together if they're trying to still do that.
I mean, I guess.
I just feel like that is quite a leap of career.
Let's not. No more questioning, Ace Attorney. Let us continue.
She was the best in the entire force.
What? That's news to me.
Everything is news to you!
After the Joe Dark case, she was transferred to the prosecutor's office and made chief prosecutor.
There is somebody who knows how the law works that is angry about these facts.
That somebody is me.
I love watching like lawyers and shit like play these games. They go absolutely ballistic.
Like, that's not how it works. I want to see somebody trained in Japanese law play these games.
Yeah.
There is somebody.
And then just be like, that's normal.
Oh yeah, we like somebody going from detective to chief prosecutor. That's completely.
That happens all the time.
That almost happened to me once.
Oh yeah, that's how I got here.
I wonder. Hang on. Japanese lawyer reacts to Ace.
I know Legal Eagle played it. Or Legal Eagle watched the anime and was like going crazy through the whole first episode.
What kind of kangaroo court is this?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there's this other lawyer. It wasn't Legal Eagle. He was playing the first. Yeah, he was playing the first game. He was going through the infamous updated autopsy report.
Yeah.
He was like, "What?"
He started screaming.
He was like, "What? No, that's not how that works." It was so funny.
It's like even I do it sometimes, and I know that it's based off of the Japanese court, not the American one. But even still, it still pisses me off. Like, wait, no.
Wait, no.
I watch too much true crime to be fooled by this.
I have a wife that watches too much Forensic Files for this.
I better have another talk with her. Hey, what do you think of this? Wait, no, fuck, goddamn
You just dusted on her face.
it.
Mr. Edgeworth is so kind giving us something like this. No, child. Hey, you don't think he likes me, do you? No, kid.
I think you're 16. And
Yeah,
he's
you're
almost
16.
30.
And he's
Also
like-
gay.
And also gay. He's just like,
Okay,
big
man.
brother instinct is simply what's happening here, kid.
That's because of Francis.
Are you okay, Emma?
Mr. Wright, hurry, run! Achoo!
Oh my god.
That was so fucking dramatic!
He's covered in it. Here, I'll wipe those fingerprints off your face!
Might as well wipe my dignity away too while you're at it.
What about the
silly,
luminol testing fluid?
silly Phoenix. You didn't have any dignity to begin with.
Shut up.
No. This stuff is pretty expensive.
You don't say. How much?
I'd say about $10 per gram. I save up my allowance to buy it.
Your allowance? Does your sister give you that?
Yes. We don't have parents.
Right.
Sometimes she even gives me a bottle instead of my allowance.
Aw.
Bottle of luminol testing fluid? Man, I just take the allowance myself. Alright.
Where would you even buy luminol?
I think
Like what kind
hold
of
on.
store?
Google,
would
I
carry...
want some luminol
No.
testing fluid.
Yeah, it's like
Google.
it's like what kind of store would sell luminol? This is like a legitimate question, by the way. I'm not being haha funny. It's like a legit question.
Amazon and the website Tritech Forensics.
Yeah.
Ah,
Okay.
okay.
Anyway.
You get 16 ounces for it.
February 24th, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
That's
Here
exactly a
on
few
we
months
interview without a script.
Lana,
Mr. Wright, it seems I keep causing you trouble.
Falsifying evidence. I didn't think you were the type.
Criminals don't mind playing foul. Why should we?
Because we're not criminals?
because we're not criminals.
Take it for yourself.
Also, that's how innocent people get sent to jail, Lana.
Yeah, Lana. It's pretty fucked up, Lana.
Yeah, but it worked out in the end, so.
Yeah, but it's like, that's like really unethical.
Like, super unethical. Also, you probably didn't have to do that to begin with.
Yeah.
Everything in this game is unethical. Let's get you some fruit, bitch.
Oh, Edgeworth?
But that's what I said, Emma. But Lana, if you're wrong, an innocent person might be found guilty.
Believe me, I understand the risks.
And don't do it!
Lana.
Yeah.
Emma told me about you.
Oh? Why are you talking shit?
About how you were a detective 2 years ago. Now, the SL9 incident was the reason for your transfer to the prosecutor's office.
That's right.
Could you fill me in on the details? Especially about that unusual change of jobs?
I suppose you have a right to know, Mr. Wright.
And then I have to prompt her. A lot of revelations were uncovered at the trial today, not the least of which was the fact that this case is largely connected to another one 2 years ago.
Evidence from that case was stolen well, so I expected as much. Know how obsessive Officer Marshall can be.
That trial really wasn't fair, was it? I believed in you, Lana. The sad music. I believed that no matter what happened, you'd always stick to the truth.
I just realized Emma has little hearts in her eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her sister, I think. Oh, those are just dots. Okay.
Yeah. Edgeworth also has little hearts, though.
Yeah.
Because he's in love with you.
Aww.
It couldn't be helped, Emma. At that trial 2 years ago, I sold my soul.
To the devil?
I mean, something like that.
Well, all drama aside, the fact of the matter is at 5:15 there was no murder at the police department.
Tell me it's not true, Lana. What the witness, Miss Starr, said. About you stabbing Mr. Goodman with a knife. Lana, I don't understand. Why won't you tell us?
There's a guy
we
back
gotta-
there.
There's a guy back there.
I mean,
gotta-
there is indeed a guy back there. I
Chocolate
could even
orange.
say there might be multiple guys considering the video camera.
Missile chocolate orange. Yeah, but those cameras don't usually have audio function.
That is fair.
I mean, they might in like a detention center. I don't know, but like I know a lot of the time security cameras don't have audio.
Yeah.
Even if they did, it would be shit. Like you wouldn't be able to hear shit.
Yeah, that's why most of them don't.
Emma, this doesn't involve just me.
Sorry. I don't think I've ever seen Lana look so phased before.
It's true. I was a member of the police force for 2 years.
She was amazing. They still talk about all the cases she and Chief Gant cracked together.
Chief Gant.
I was the deputy chief of police back then, but he still worked the crime scenes. Eamon Gant. He was everything I aspired to be.
They were the
Okay.
best team ever. They solved crimes before the reports could even be filed.
Emma really idolizes her big sister. Now you're chief prosecutor. What happened?
I always planned on becoming a prosecutor. The reason I became a detective was...
To gain experience investigating crime scenes. So you can use that experience in court, right?
Grant's help in the SL9 case was crucial to its resolution. After that, he became chief of police and arranged my transfer to the prosecutor's office.
So,
Maybe I should ask-
nepotism.
Maybe I should ask more about the investigation of theirs 2 years ago.
2 years ago, I was second in command of the detectives investigating Doc.
Second in command. That means the investigation lead was Damon Gant, right?
Yes, Deputy Chief Gant and I shared the same office and the same investigations.
They even had the same office. Yeah, she just
And they
fucking
were-
said that.
And they were roommates.
Oh my god, they were office mates.
We led a team of the best detectives on the force.
A cowboy.
Detective Goodman, whose case it was, Jake Marshall, and Angel Starr.
They led a team of a cowboy, a 1950s actress, and good man.
Don't forget Cowboy, the second one.
Well, the cowboy, the second one was a prosecutor, so.
Yeah, but he was still... Yeah, but that's fair, I guess. He's still there.
He's
Was the
still
first-
there underneath the thingy.
It was the first time Marshall worked with his brother. He was quite gung-ho. Without a doubt, Joe Dark was the serial killer. I asked him to come in for questioning. We were desperate for evidence. That was when his final murder took place.
When he tried to murder Emma.
Prosecutor Marshall was trying to save me from Dark.
See, the first person who happened upon the crime scene was me.
Now you tell us.
Damon Gant and Neil Marshall were the ones questioning Drake that day. Dark, Jesus.
It does look like Drake.
It really does! If it was just the word dark without the E, I'd be fine. The investigation was in its final stages, and Doc must have suddenly panicked. He waited until Gant and Marshall let their guards down and fled the room. From there, he ran straight to the office shared by Deputy Gant and myself.
That's where he found me.
So you were the first person to run to the scene, Lana?
It appears so. I was filing some paperwork, so Mr. Gant and Marshall were questioning Drake. Doc! When I returned to my office, I saw 3 bodies on the floor and smelled blood.
Wait, but the knife was in his back.
Probably important later.
What?
Cause he was like
Yeah.
holding him from the front. The knife is in his back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably,
yeah.
probably important
So
later.
I don't think Dark did it.
I don't think Dark did it.
It'll work out. It's fine.
3 bodies?
Prosecutor Marshall, the victim.
Oh, wait, no, that's me.
Emma.
Prosecutor Marshall,
Oh.
the victim. Emma, who had passed out.
And the suspect, Joe Dark. During the struggle, it seems Mr. Marshall struck a final blow before he died. Joe Dark had incurred a minor concussion and lay unconscious.
What did you do?
To be honest, I panicked. I picked up Emma and carried her out of the room and just held her.
Can't blame her after all her sister must have gone through.
After that, I placed Dark under immediate arrest.
Let me get this straight. You were all involved in the SL9 incident.
That's right. Quite a coincidence, hmm?
I don't buy it.
What are you saying?
There's no way everyone involved in this trial was also involved in that incident. Just by chance.
That case was solved 2 years ago.
At least one person went to extremes because they didn't believe it was truly solved.
Mr. Marshall, yes, his actions came to a surprise to me as well. Ever since his brother died, he's changed completely.
He became a cowboy.
No, he was
I
always
guess
a
he
cowboy. He was always a cowboy. Please believe me on that.
Be a cowboy, babe.
I wanna be a cowboy, baby.
I still think it's really cute that Marshall calls Angel Star his baby.
Oh shit, how long has my
Yeah.
camera been out? Oh no. Uh-oh.
A what? A
What-oh.
what?
Oh, what-oh.
What's wrong?
Hold on. Hold on real quick. My camera went out. I don't know why.
Oh no! Alien's fucking dead!
I fucking... Oopsie. Oopsie doodle.
Screenshotted and going in the Hall of Fame.
Just fucking... Okay. Okay. Are we... There we go. Okay. Oh! So that's not supposed to happen.
Alien, no.
Oh, that's in the Hall of Fame.
That is not supposed to
Thank
happen.
you.
There you go.
I guess he wasn't convinced with the ruling against Joe Dark.
Life doesn't end with the closing of a case. Everyone has to live with the rest of their life. Everyone has to live the rest of their lives with their memories.
Yeah. That case just might not be over yet. Emma was assaulted by Dark at the police department, right?
Yes, in the office that Damon Gant and I shared. The office that Mr. Gant now occupies by himself, the chief's office.
Maybe we should have a look at the chief's office, the site of the final SL9 murder. Still like a body on the floor there.
The bodies hit the floor, let the bodies hit the floor, let the bodies hit the floor.
Floor!
I'm looking at the stream screen. What is wrong? Oh, fuck. Thanks for catching that.
Thank
you.
Oh, the settings menu is out, huh?
Whoopsie doodle. Wow, the scuff. Wow, the scuff.
Wouldn't like us if we weren't this scuffed.
Okay. Did she want to look at shit? What do you think of this?
Attorneys and prosecutors have no business showing evidence outside of court. It's taboo, especially when the interests of both parties are involved.
She really means it.
Oh, that's me. Whoopsie. Lana.
Okay, I guess she's not gonna react to any evidence.
Ooh. I mean, yeah. You go talk to Gumshoe, he might be there.
Mr. Gumshoe, where are you?
Crying in his fucking ramen noodles.
I don't see Detective Gumshoe anywhere.
Motherfucker!
It's like he read your mind.
Things seem kind of quiet around here today.
I want to draw Jophiel with that exact expression.
Please.
Does give Emma vibes.
You're right. The chief of detectives seems the same, though.
He doesn't move from that desk.
Why don't we look for some other people to talk to?
Right. We can come back here later.
You should just make some Ace Attorney-esque sprites for the arena crew.
Oh, that would be cute.
That would be very cute.
Hello, Blue Badger.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi. Hey, bro.
How are you not in jail right now for perjury, amongst other things?
You committed so many felonies.
You committed so much perjury.
Is it because you're sexy? Is that what's going on here?
Sure.
I just want to appreciate his fucking background theme real quick.
Howdy, Bambina.
Oh, Mr. Marshall.
Never thought things would turn out this way when I woke up this morning. I don't want to try to pronounce that.
Sera.
Okay, thank you. You never know where life will lead you, eh, Bambina?
And for anyone that doesn't know what that means, it essentially means it is what it is.
I should have known my luck had run out when old Billy dried up this morning.
Billy?
Must be his pet cactus. Say, where are you headed? Just over to the prosecutor's office for a little interrogation. It's a voluntary appearance, but we all know I won't be coming back.
Yeah.
Sorry, but you can't go in the evidence room today, partner.
But Mr. Marshall, why did you do it?
Not explain it like 50 fucking times during court.
Why do prospectors head west? If ever there was a case I needed to know the truth about, it was that one. Before you turn yourself in, Mr. Marshall, would you mind telling us exactly what happened? Looks like I won't be getting a steak lunch today.
Angel will probably hold it for you.
Something was fishy about that trial from the beginning. Wasn't just me either. All the detectives thought so. What do you mean fishy? Some of the facts reported were inconsistent with the evidence we found. For example, the murder weapon. The murder weapon? You mean that switchblade knife with the broken tip? It was Joe Dark's, alright. But in the initial autopsy report, question was raised.
Question?
The blade of the knife was not a perfect match with the wound the victim sustained. What does that mean? It means there's a good chance that knife was not the murder weapon. However, in the report that was finally submitted, the possibility had been erased. Could the facts have been concealed with forged evidence? That case left behind scars on all of us.
Next, I need you to just keep up for like 5 minutes.
Yeah. He has this unfortunate situation where he's like the protagonist of a child's video game, so he has to repeat everything back to everyone just so the 8-year-olds know what's happening.
Yeah.
Can you see the sun? Oh, there's star is fun.
Hola, Titora!
Do you see Sniper?
Fucking shit, bro. Come on.
Oh god, okay. The scars the SL9 incident left behind.
I got the looks, but he got the brains. He was one of the best prosecutors around. I just made detective when it went down. It's our first case together.
How old was he, your brother?
19.
Oh, please. I really hope he was at least an adult. I really hope he was at least an adult.
It's just like, that's how this game runs on like the fucking anime logic where like everybody important is some kind of fucking prodigy. like is like the best prosecutor by age 17.
I mean, to be fair,
I'm I'm a grandmother.
I mean, to be fair, you're not wrong. Wasn't Francesca like a prodigy by the age 11?
She's literally like 19 when you meet her, or like 8. She's like 18 or 19 when you meet her.
She's 18. She's Maya's age.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And then fucking Edgeworth's only like what? Like he's like, do we have there's our profiles. He's 24.
He's younger than me.
Yeah, she was 13 when she started becoming a prosecutor.
Jesus Christ.
And Lana's not even 30 yet.
Instead of a whip back then, she had like she had a stick thing.
Fucking Meekins is 22. Which makes it really funny when he talks about, the younger generation, because, like, Edgeworth is the same generation. Like...
Edgeworth is only 2 years older.
And I think I'm a year younger than Edgeworth. Or a year older. I'm like right there.
I'm in love with the fact that we don't even get an age for how old Joe Dark was when he died.
He's old. His age is deceased.
It reminds me about that time of some streamers I was watching mentioned like Ronald Reagan, I think, and like they're like, oh, how old is he, by the way? And then someone's like, hey Siri, how old is Reagan? And Siri doesn't even tell you how old he was when he dies. It just said Ronald Reagan died, and it was like, oh, he's dead.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
I could hold up. Let me just
I know he was old. But how old was he?
Are you pulling
Siri,
up Siri right now?
how old is Ronald Reagan?
Ronald Reagan died the 5th of June, 2005, age 93.
Thank you, Siri.
Thank you, Siri.
She doesn't even tell you how old he was when he died. It's just, oh, he's dead.
No, she said it was age 93.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He was 27 at the time. See? Like, you know what? No, Siri, I got more questions for you. Siri, how old are you usually when you become a prosecutor?
I find this on the web.
Typically, a first-year lawyer is 24 to 26 years old.
Pissed off, Edgeworth.
Which, like, Edgeworth is like at least 2 years ahead of the curve. If he had, that's if he had just started that year.
Mm-hmm.
I've learned more information. Francisca is apparently 5'4".
Oh, she's only like an inch taller than me. Everybody hydrate, by the way.
Ah.
He was awarded the highest honor that very day. The highest honor? You mean the king of prosecutors? And see, like, God, it's like I said, it's anime logic. Everybody's like 5 to 10 years younger than what they should be.
Yeah, let me see. Let me just, if the Wikipedia will load. Holy actual shit.
What are you looking at me like that for? It's an honor for a prosecutor. Mr. Marshall must have been really close with his brother.
Okay, but Phoenix, we get it. You had only child syndrome.
The day the SL9 incident took place, that was the same day as...
That's right. It was the day of the evidence transferal. Interesting. It was drizzling that morning, and by nightfall there was thunder. I can't believe 2 years have gone by already. Tried to steal the evidence so the case wouldn't die. Apparently someone tried to stop you.
You know what I think would be cool for like a redesign of him? Like
What?
his design is perfectly fine. I just think that it'd be cool if his like hair was like dreads.
I just skipped over my fucking line.
You really did.
I was too busy talking about Marshall with dreads.
Didn't even get to read it. Hold up.
Skip it, skip it, skip em bada,
Skip em bada.
skip em bada, skip em bada.
Detective Goodman was murdered and the evidence locker was empty. Oh, that was the line. Okay.
Oh.
There was something going on behind the scenes in that case. We all knew that later. Every detective involved in that investigation, save one, was taken care of. Miss Starr was fired. I was demoted and boxed away in a tiny room. What about Detective Goodman? They did something to him too, the commissioners would get suspicious. Nah, they were careful enough not to be too obvious. They?
Who are you talking about?
Don't get upset, Bambina. I mean Damon Gant and Lana Skye. The investigation lead, Damon Gant, and his second-in-command, Lana Skye. There wasn't a person on the force who hadn't heard of that duo. That case was the biggest step in both their careers. After the case ended, Lana transferred to the prosecutor's office, right? Yeah. Damon Gant, new chief of police, arranged for that to happen. She's never been the same since she left. Everyone that knew her said so. Chief Prosecutor Skye was totally different when she was a detective. Now that he mentions it, Emma said something like that too.
Tell me, what happened to my sister?
Sorry, Bambina, but her secret is too well guarded. I never found out.
She was being eaten alive by her guilt because she forged evidence.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could.
She's the one that killed.
Reputation. Good job, Logan. You solved the case.
Oh my god.
Turn.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Are you going to get something from your soundboard?
No. She's
You sure?
She's the one that killed. No, Marshall.
Her reputation! Click enter now, please! Her reputation was obviously the thing she murdered. Let's move on.
Hold on. I'm not exactly. Fuck. I gotta make it. There we go. I wasn't exactly where I wanted to be. Anyway.
God.
Ah, fuck.
Did you
What
fuck
did
up
you
your
do?
model?
No, I'm where I want to be now. So there you have it. That's my story. Did you enjoy it, partner? Bo is going fucking ballistic. He's very upset.
He wants to be let out!
I don't know if you can hear him.
I could
I
hear
can hear him a
briefly.
little bit.
So angry.
Extremely upset.
Give him kiss when you have chance.
Oh well. It was certainly enlightening. There's one thing for sure I found out in court today. That boy Edgeworth isn't my enemy. He was the one who used falsified evidence to get a guilty verdict. Someone else was the one who gave him that evidence and planned everything. That someone is David Gant. Don't believe me? Well, I don't blame you. I wouldn't even be a patrolman after today. What?
What?
Huh?
did he just... Wait, what was that? What the fuck? I think that was supposed to be him taking the cap off of it and spitting it out with his mouth.
Okay? They shouldn't have animated his Adam's apple moving during that.
Did you hear that?
Yes! Yes!
it
It was delightful, honestly.
was like our confusion just huh? What?
Ace Attorney is one of the games ever.
It really is one of the games
I
ever.
love that I married my channel to this fucking game.
You really did.
Too bad I won't be around to work with you when you become a real scientific investigator.
Hello?
Adios, Bambina.
Gibby.
Ibby?
What?
Hello.
Gibby, what the fuck? What are you doing here? I'm streaming right now, man.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
You,
Did you?
Streaming going?
I'm. It's going good.
Okay. Do you need like a super cool donation? Is that what you need?
Yeah.
I won't turn one down.
hey, Gibby, while you're doing that, can I get $30?
Child.
Maybe.
Please?
Child, stop begging for money. It's not a good look.
I got kids to feed, bro.
No, you don't.
I'm the
you
kid that
don't.
has to be fed. I got kids to feed. I'm the kid.
No. They've got a fair point.
That is true. That is true.
And that is a fair point.
Studio paying.
Am I choosing to ignore the point? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh my
What?
god.
Do you think I'm made out of money and I can just drop $1,000 on some random person because they're streaming one day? I don't do that.
Yes.
Totally
like-
never done that.
I'm just like warily eyeing my stream layout right now. How you doing, dude?
I'm alive.
That's good.
Notice.
Felt like I should put some video and audio evidence that I'm still alive.
Well, that's good. Yeah, that's always a good
Mhm.
idea.
Yeah, that's
Carbon
always
Kind of
good.
silent for a hot minute. And
You
I was
have
like,
been.
oh, Logan streaming. There you go.
Yeah, we're playing Ace Attorney right now.
I see. Is it going good?
Yeah. We're on part 9 of this case, which I think has already made it double the length of every other case we've done so far.
I hate it.
Well, who did it?
I think it was probably the chief of police.
I think it's the guy with the cowboy hat.
I don't think the cowboy hat guy did it.
He's too sexy for it. Leave him alone.
It's always the sexy ones who commit the crime because they know they can get away with it. Them and their hot ass.
Yeah.
You got a point, but shut
You
up.
do got a point.
I think.
Well,
Continuing onwards.
Onwards we go.
well, he's gone.
We can't go in. We can't go into the police department, so we got a underground parking lot, maybe.
I guess. Hey.
Who's gonna be hanging out here? No, nobody. No one's here today. Not even Miss Star.
Rip. Everyone's probably busy looking into what exactly went down in the evidence room. That must be where the
What's down
detectives
in the
are.
evidence room?
Oh,
Unfortunately.
cowboy hat guy tried to steal evidence.
Ah, see, I told you he did it.
No, he only tried to
did.
steal evidence because he thinks things are fishy and the evidence was gonna go somewhere else where it would be locked up and never seen again. So he was like, I don't think things in this case are adding up and I want to investigate it myself, but they're not gonna let me, so I'm gonna steal some evidence. So I have
Well, I'm
it for
very
my
curious.
own stuff. But we proved in court today that on the day of the crime, no one was murdered in the evidence room at 5:15.
mean, a felony was still fucking committed, Phoenix.
Oh yeah, that's true.
How did you pass the bar?
Yeah, I thought we were finally making some headway in our case.
But instead it looks like we just ended up making Lana look even more guilty.
Hang in there, Lana.
I've got to find all the answers by tomorrow.
Edgewood, if we do it.
The High Prosecutor's office. I can go there.
Edgeworth! Mr. Edgeworth isn't here.
Damn it. Maybe he's being questioned by an inquiry committee? He took a real beating in court today.
Yeah, with Lana admitting to falsifying evidence 2 years ago.
I guess we'll just have to come back later. Oh, fuck. So where are we supposed to? Nobody's here to talk to us. Where's the fucking
Detention center.
detention center?
Maybe it's just that she doesn't want to talk and that we just showed her the wrong evidence.
But she was like, she very specifically gave me a, we're not supposed to show each other evidence, it's taboo, and like...
To be fair, you showed her a vase.
Is that? Yeah, that's, okay, there's the, I don't want to see that again.
Keep trying. Oh. Try again. Maybe present no, wait, you can't present, like, people yet. God damn it.
I just don't know that... Yeah, I don't know that she's gonna react to anything we have.
Opening out the walkthrough!
Like...
We do it.
I don't fucking know. Like, I don't like, okay, so I can go back to the underground parking lot. Can I...
Well, if it makes you happy, Logan, after this investigation, we're going to be on the final day, but that also means we got 3 more sections of the final day.
Whoa!
Place is always pretty empty, but today is deserted. D?
Oh, okay. That must mean everyone's busy solving crimes.
Oh, wait, what was his voice? What voice did I give him?
You gave him like a really non-caring tone.
Oh, if you're looking for the others, they're all in the conference room. Marsha brought donuts. Ah, thanks. Oh, he actually talked to us.
Oh, wait. No, keep going.
With the chief prosecutor saying what she did and the decision about what to do. About Mr. Edgeworth, not to mention our statement to the media in tomorrow's trial. There's more chaos going on than Thanksgiving and Christmas put together.
Happy holidays, everyone!
Happy holidays!
I think festive is usually the word used for this.
Sir, we'd like to have a look around Chief Gant's office.
There we go!
Just use the connecting hallway to the other building and take the elevator to the top floor.
Really? Mean it's okay for us to go in there?
You know what? I fucking care.
I don't know, man. I just work here. I mean, we aren't police officers or anything.
Hey, you're right. You can't go in there. It's off limits. Now I see where Detective Gumshoe gets this unique charm.
Yeah.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's head to the chief's office.
Open up that move, bitch!
So I think it's just because I came here first and they weren't ready to tell it to me, so I had to go to the fucking front, meet Marshall, and then come back. Oh, Ace Attorney.
Ace Attorney, my beloved.
Does he have a whole ass organ in his fucking office?
Got like the best aesthetic ever.
I'm gonna play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star on that hoe.
He's got a fucking pipe organ.
playing
In
a
his
fucking Phantom
office.
Opera on there.
Guys, I got it. Here's my rendition of a very important religious song to me on this organ.
Ba-da-da-da.
Hang
Do
on,
you
I
think?
bet your
Wait, do you think somebody has ever done Megalovania on a pipe organ?
Absolutely, hang on.
I
Yes,
hope
somebody
so.
has!
Oh
They
my
did it in
god!
Scratch!
Oh my! I have to listen. I have to listen to that after. Wait,
It's
no.
in-
Actually,
it's in
link it to me.
Scratch.
Link it to me. I want to play it. I want to play it. I want to play it.
Make sure to show us on stream.
Oh, I mean, you're gonna be able to hear it in the stream.
Yeah, boy.
Stream. The title, not in English, but it is in English for me. Wait, oh, is Google Translate? Oh.
I can't fucking believe this.
Oh, this is hilarious.
It's so fucking somber.
It really is.
I guess that was the point, you know?
Some of these fucking comments. This fucking random person, please forgive my sins. Megalovania starts playing. You feel your sins crawling on your back.
Imagine going to church thinking that this is just a strange religious song.
You are filled
It's
with
not.
the Holy Spirit.
Please! How do we
feel
keep
your
today?
sins crawling on your back?
How do we keep today's youth involved with the church? I have an idea.
Thank you for the biddy.
Very, very similar entity to that one person who played Clue Angel's thesis in church.
This is one of the most powerful musical things I've ever seen, and I'm not just saying that for the meme. Everyone gangsta till those biblically accurate angels start to appear.
Bye.
Holy fucking shit. This is amazing. This is fucking amazing. That's the thing. Okay, but can we talk about the fact that with like a traditional pipe organ, like you have to build the building around it? Like when somebody else takes over his position, they're not getting rid of that fucking thing. That's just there.
Yeah, this is gonna be there for the
That's just
rest
there forever.
of time. They like move in, they're like, what the fuck? Is that a fucking pipe organ?
Like, and when you play it, people like from like miles around can fucking hear it.
Right?
Can
you imagine the next police department's chief just gets in there and he's like, oh, alright.
He has stained glass windows!
This man is a holy man!
And if I may direct you to the upper wall, you can
Oh my
see biblical paintings.
Oh my god.
Biblical paintings.
This man wanted to be holy even at the office.
Holy fucking shit.
Literally holy fucking shit.
Yeah.
Well, where am I?
In the chief's office, silly. At least that's what it said on the door.
Check out that pipe organ. That's real, isn't it?
That's because somebody would absolutely have a fake fucking pipe organ in their office, Phoenix.
I mean, it's fucking Phoenix, right? I would not put it past somebody to have a fake organ in their fucking office.
Right. Hey, I used to take organ lessons in kindergarten.
You used to take organ lessons in kindergarten?
You took piano lessons, don't lie.
Oh, that is so funny. They used to call me Little Miss Bach.
Stop lying.
Oh.
I don't believe a word coming out of your mouth.
What? remember where the sea was.
It's in the ocean.
Who was Gant again?
Oh yes,
was
that was me. That was me.
Oh,
Oh, hi. He has a fucking knight and she has knight's armor!
I love you!
Oh.
You are the
Gant's
most
here to save the day.
You
Fucking characters in Ace Attorney will fucking kill God for their aesthetic. Like,
Literally,
It's
will.
true.
I mean, look at that. He actually has.
Cross as a tie.
he's wearing a cross as a tie.
I think he was a preacher before he became a police chief.
No, dude, this was fucking like this is Catholic priest shit. Anyway.
Oh, it's you two.
Oh, Chief Gant. That paper he was reading in his desk.
Oh, righto. Have you been swimming lately?
What does that mean? I haven't. Been kind of busy.
I can appreciate that. I've had my hands full too with Mr. Marshall's misconduct. Lana's provocative statement.
Mm-hmm. Provocative. Oh, you mean about the forged evidence?
Phoenix, you are so dumb.
Years have passed since that incident. My, how time flies! That big picture on the wall over there? It's a picture of Lana, Neil, and me.
Oh, hey, the vase.
Hey, the
Yeah.
shiny armor.
You're the one that had this shitty fucking vase. Your vase sucks, by the way.
Okay. Just critiquing this man's vase taste.
Well, it sucks ass. Look at it. The fuck is that? It's ugly. That's what it is.
Idiots.
So this is Mr. Marshall's brother, Prosecutor Neil Marshall.
Yes, Phoenix, holy shit!
Wow, nothing gets by you, does it, Nick?
We took it to commemorate our work together.
Something's not right with this picture.
With the shining armor pointing a knife at everyone?
I can't quite put my finger to it, though.
Is it the
Oh, I think oh.
The knight's like, this is a boob.
Please.
This is the
Give me 1 second. Give me one
That's
second.
hinty.
Give me just 1 second to confirm something. I know I've played this one before, but I need to like.
Everyone sit up, by the way.
Ah! Okay.
Yeah. I was right.
Oh,
I
wait,
was right. I was
it
Now I
doesn't-
gotta
I was
sit
right.
up. What is this shit?
A posture check. Hold up. The King of Prosecutors statue doesn't have a sword.
Yeah, it's missing the sword in the middle of it.
Moment.
Huh. Can't see a picture out of the court record.
Anyway, I'd like to reminisce all day, but there are matters that need my attention. I'm going to lock up here, so let's go out together.
Damn it.
Oh.
Shouldn't have played the fucking pipe organ, Emma.
This office. It was a crime scene 2 years ago, wasn't it?
Did D walk away?
Yes. The case has long since been over. There's no need to investigate it anymore.
All the same, we'd still like to have a look around.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said there's no need to investigate it anymore.
Oh. Okay.
Now hurry up and get out. I have a meeting to attend.
Looks like we aren't welcome.
Seems that case isn't over with yet after all.
What do you mean?
Chief Gant denied our request to search the crime scene. That means there must be a reason he doesn't want us looking around in there.
You mean like a clue?
There's got to be a way we can get inside the chief's office. Emma, start scaling the building.
It's Mission Impossible, this bitch.
Honestly, an Ace Attorney, they would fucking make you climb a building to get somewhere.
Okay, so... maybe...
Wait. Where is Gumshoe?
Where is Gumshoe? Why can I only reach certain places from certain other places?
Let's go, yeah. Yeah. Woo! Hey, pal!
Ah! Yeah! Gumshoe! Woo!
Nick says that exact same thing upon seeing him.
He's like, whoa, buddy.
Easy there, pal.
Detective Gumshoe, aren't you supposed to be in a meeting?
I'm, just taking a breather. My feet hurt.
I'm sitting so long?
I forgot Dee's gone. Actually, I'm serving everyone coffee.
Are you a fucking detective?
Everyone treats him like shit.
Good God. Somebody please help him. Sounds
Literally
like... Sorry, go ahead.
At this point, he's paying them to work there.
Yeah. Sounds like Detective Gumshoe is still out of the loop.
Hey, have either of you seen Mr. Edgeworth?
Edgeworth? No. Why do you ask?
He's under fire from both the police department and the prosecutor's office. It's almost like the battle's between you two in court.
That sounds serious.
Is it because of what my sister said?
That's basically what it all boils down to. I falsified evidence 2 years ago. Now Mr. Edgeworth has the whole world under his blood. After his blood, Jesus.
I live again.
Thank
God.
Hi. Yikes.
But why would Edgeworth be blamed? It's not like he knew the evidence was forged.
I mean,
Lana
still
Sky is
better
the guilty
than-
party here, isn't she?
Regardless, the prosecutor is responsible for the evidence they present in court. Only that,
Oh, sorry.
as you know, there have been a lot of rumors going around about Mr. Edgeworth. His amazing talent as a prosecutor kept him safe from those who didn't like him. Now, with this,
Are there really so many people who hate him?
Yes.
yeah.
He's kind of a huge
Yeah.
twat. Like, I love him. He's kind of a huge
Yeah,
twat.
Yeah.
It could also just be people associating him with the fact that he was adopted by Von Karma.
Yeah, that too. But
Yeah.
his personality does him no favors.
Absolutely not.
In our world, only those with talent rise to the top. Mr. Edgeworth not only has that, he's young. There's no better recipe I know for making enemies.
Hey, Dick! Keep up the good work!
Yes, sir!
Let's go out for lunch again sometime, my treat!
Aw,
Yes, sir!
he was on a date.
You gotta take me back to that joint sometime, okay, Dick?
Yes, sir!
Seems like you don't have any problems with enemies.
Well, I'm careful not to stick out. Anyway, I'm a bit worried about him. For all this pressure, I'm afraid Mr. Edgeworth just might crack. Actually, I took a look at the file earlier while the coffee was brewing.
He seems genuinely concerned for Edgeworth. Well, did you find out anything?
The evidence Dark left behind was during his final attack.
His final attack, you mean...
He killed Prosecutor Marshall, who was trying to protect some girl.
the heck is that noise?
What the fuck is that?
I don't.
Oh,
Hello? Me? Hello? What was that?
oh, Sam, thank you for the gift sub. Thank you, Sam.
Righteous.
Just.
Okay, who is slapping shit?
That's D.
D?
He's muted again.
What the fuck? Seems
a
Detective
return
Gumshoe never realized Emma was the girl.
Crisp is on. It's not fucking working though.
Is this a return of the bees?
No, it's not the bees.
D's just slapping the shit out of Sophie.
No.
No, it's just like a thing that big dogs like. Like, you, like, fucking smack the hell out of their side.
Yeah.
Oh, that's when he left the most incriminating evidence of all.
Well, what was it?
Let's see. I think it had something to do with the murder weapon. Oh, I forget. Look, it's all written somewhere in here, okay?
How did you become a detective?
Ace, they needed somebody who was cute but stupid.
His powers of recollection never fail to impress.
Maybe we should show him the murder weapon. It might jog his memory.
Oh my god. Gibby, thank you.
What? I didn't do anything.
Well, okay, well, thank you, Roxas1314, for giving me 500 bits.
500 bits? Who the fuck is this guy?
I don't know, but he gave me 500 bits.
What a loser.
Okay, I think that's Emma talk for show him the knife. About this.
Hey, is that...
Oh, thank you for the resub, Sam! There's a tag attached to it with the label SL9 incident on it. I believe this would be the broken murder weapon you were speaking of.
What are you doing with that? Or since that case was closed, that knife locked away in a locker.
Yeah, well, I have it.
On the day Detective Goodman was murdered, this suddenly disappeared from the locker. It was found in Mr. Edwards' car's muffler.
That's it! Now I remember what that incriminating piece of evidence was. You showed me that knife, it all came back to me.
Well, what was it, Detective? Quick, before you forget again! He has ADHD.
Also, you missed Dark's crimes on that one.
This knife, it was Joe Dark's, wasn't it?
That's right. Traced it back to the store he bought it at. Plus, it had his fingerprints on it, too.
But no one actually witnessed him using it to murder anyone, right?
That's where his luck ran out. When you take a good look at the knife, see it's broken.
You don't have to take a good look to notice that.
Yeah, well, anyway! Take a guess the broken tip of the knife was found.
In the body?
That's what did him in.
Where was it?
Victim, Neil Marshall, was carrying it inside his own body.
Exclamation point.
It was found deep inside the stab wound.
Did it match Dark's knife?
Down to the last fiber.
Knives are not made out of fibers.
He is trying.
He's trying so hard.
He is trying so hard.
Pretty conclusive.
Whenever I play this game, I channel Phoenix and become a little bit of an asshole. Stabbed in the back, died from punctured heart and lung. A knife tip was in the wound. Broken tip was found in the victim's body.
Yeah. O'Dark was 42 at the time of the crime. He was just your run-of-the-mill businessman.
The businessman, what made him take to serial killing? I don't know, Phoenix. What makes anybody take to serial killing? He's fucked up?
I mean, one time I went to go get my dark mint chocolate Kit Kat and found out I was all out of it, and serial killing was a pretty good option to take at the time.
Yeah.
If I had dropped my crepe yesterday on the floor, I probably would have been the beginning of my villain origin story.
Yeah,
Right.
One day on his way from home to work, he hit someone with his car.
With his car, so it was an accident?
An accident, yes, but it transformed him into an animal.
I don't think that's how that works.
An animal?
Killed the man that witnessed the accident. Then he killed the lady who saw the second crime. A kid walked by just then, so he killed him too. And he was burying the bodies.
Fucking kidding me?
Jesus.
He didn't. No, he fucking didn't. What?
This man really just T-boned some car and immediately went, death is the only option.
There's no fucking way that is actually what fucking happened.
Jogger came upon the scene and he was killed as well. Finally,
Jesus Christ! No!
Are you
This man went for the killing god medal from Halo Reach. That's what he went from first blood to double kill, triple kill, quadruple kill. He was really racking up that streak, man.
He fucking accidentally hit somebody that he was like, oh, I have to kill everyone.
It is the only viable
It's
option.
the only option here.
Hey, you don't know. Maybe he didn't have car insurance, so there was no way out of this.
That doesn't even count as serial killing. That's a mass murder. It's different.
Yeah, that's so different. These were like, this isn't like deaths over the span of a few weeks. This is all like 8 people in 1 minute. Go. He sped around that shit so hard.
Gotta get that triple kill, bro. Gotta get that triple kill. Gotta get that steam. Gotta get that steam.
He was like, he hit that car and he was like, all right, streamers, we're about to go for a mass murder speed run challenge. Ready? Go! And he jumped out of that car and he just went for it.
Oh my god, I fucking... Ace Attorney is a very serious game about very serious topics.
No, it's not!
With great characters and villains with amazing fucking motivations.
Seems like he was a pretty careless animal.
Of course, this is all conjecture.
Oh, that not actually happened?
Oh
Oh, it means that Gumshoe doesn't know what fully happened because conjecture is when you form an opinion without all the facts.
Gumshoe, you really had me for a second. Really,
God
actually.
damn it.
I was really actually like, wait for real.
I was invested so hard in this story. I have been lied to. I have been denied.
Whew.
Oh shit.
There wasn't a single shred of evidence.
So he turned himself in?
Yes, but in the middle of questioning, he fled and murdered his final victim. Prosecutor Marshall.
Looking like a fucking onion.
Does look like an onion.
Ace Attorney has character designs.
God, maybe this is what caused him to go down his big like mass murder streak. He hit the person, they turned around, and they went, "God, look at this onion head! He just hit my car," and he snapped.
He just fucking snapped right there.
He snapped right there.
He killed everyone who called him Onion Head.
Yeah, each
Oh my
person that
God.
showed up after the first kill was like, "Oh my God, that onion man just killed somebody," and they died too.
Oh no.
I'm
Ugh.
so mad. I'm so mad. Oh, that crime was witnessed by someone too, but luckily Dark was arrested on the spot. Good thing that last witness wasn't killed.
Wow, yeah. The last witness. AKA Emma.
Oh, there you have it in a nutshell. That's all I know.
Can I ask you just one more thing?
What is it? If it's money you need, you should ask Chief Gant.
It's not money, but it does concern the chief. His office is a crime scene, right? It's where prosecutor Neil Marshall was murdered.
The chief's out now, and his office is locked. But we'd like to have a look around if that's okay.
Oh, any detective's ID card can unlock the door.
Any detective's ID card?
Any detective's ID card.
Yeah.
Pulls out
Like-
Detective Goodman's ID card.
Like, you mean say any detective's ID card?
Yes.
That's all I needed. That's all I needed to hear.
Let's go solve
What?
this murder.
Let's go solve a murder.
If I let a civilian in there, I'd be charged with breach of trust.
Breach of trust?
If they could, I'd be canned.
Oh.
Sorry, pal. I don't plan on getting fired because of you.
How about this ID card? It was Detective Goodman's.
Emma, shut the fuck up.
Remember, Jesus Christ.
That won't work either. The data was deleted the day he died.
Ah, fuck.
Oh.
What about the guest ID card? In other words, Gumshoe's our only chance of getting into that office.
Just pickpocket the damn thing!
Please don't pickpocket
I mean,
him.
that would be, if we had fucking Maya here, you know damn well she'd have just stolen that right off of him the moment he said that.
Okay, thank you!
That girl's got sticky fucking fingers.
Fair, and like the reasoning for that is because that girl lived isolated for like 17 years.
So she learned how to pickpocket.
Yup. I wonder if there's something we could show him that would make him change his mind.
Show him evidence. Got it.
Steak dinner?
The picture.
Hmm. Maybe the jar.
That jar.
That's the picture.
Somewhere. Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry, 1 second.
So fucking unprofessional. God. Okay. Okay.
Oh, can I do this one? Oh, I would
you
love
can
to do
do it,
this one.
Yeah, go ahead, Gibbs.
Or maybe it's one of those memories people have from previous lives.
This must be the most uninformative detective I've ever met.
Okay, I'm back. Give me my fucking roll. Something about it.
Okay.
It's like I'm in the chief's office and he's yelling at me.
Chief Gant?
Could I have seen that before?
In the chief's fucking office!
Where else would you have
The
seen it? Show him the
photograph.
photo.
Let me share a little advice with you as a detective. If you don't have a clue, keep your trap shut.
Oh, he doesn't know about the picture.
Jeez.
Poor Bo is crying.
Oh, fuck.
Mm.
Maybe the trophy. Since the trophy's in the picture, he might have been there when the picture was taken.
Well, this is Edgeworth's trophy.
Yeah.
Hey, that's it. That's the King of Prosecutors Award that Mr. Edgeworth got the other day.
You're at the award ceremony, Detective Gumshoe?
Of course, pal. I got an award for Dylan. We've been through this.
No. Congratulations. Oh, yeah, we have been through this.
Cheered. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, wait, fuck. No, I didn't want to look at it. I did not want to spin it around.
You
Oh,
spin
you
me
don't
right
have anything to
around.
say about that. Fuck.
Let's go. Let's go see if we can find Star. I want to get him a...
Oh.
People are accusing him of injustice. I didn't read the first thing, but it's fine. I, for one, ain't buying it. Oh.
You're looking into the case for Mr. Edgeworth?
Yeah. Yeah, it was a pretty big deal that was going on, you know. After all, a serial killer was on the loose.
But Lana was pretty clear in her confession. She forged evidence in order to prove Joe Dart guilty. Okay. Oh, he doesn't have anything to say about that. Handprint of the real murderer's gloved hand without any fingerprints.
Shh. If they come to arrest me, you'll defend me, won't you?
If that happens, I think you'll do better pleading with Edgeworth. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh my god!
Yeah, he's going fucking crazy.
Mr. Bow.
Okay. So yeah, it's clearly like, okay, show him something. But I don't know that I have anything to show him.
Does it sometimes you have to show items in certain order to get things moving?
Oh, okay, we have to come
Yeah,
back here. Somebody's here, I think.
Yep. And you also have to talk to certain people in certain orders.
Wonder if Edgeworth is back yet.
There he is. It looks like he's writing on something.
What are you doing here?
Just saying hi. Do I have to have a reason?
Yes.
Oh. Sure was quick to throw that paper on the floor. Tough day in court, huh? Kid, did you read it?
Yeah, I said,
Yeah, it did not catch you.
There. I've had to live with the past 2 years of rumors flying around. It's another allegation to me.
I don't know, looks like it upset you pretty bad.
Cheer up, Mr. Edgeworth. I'm rooting for you.
It's Edgeworth for you. Always trying to hide his real feelings.
So what do you want? Unlike some people, I don't have all day. Wait, are they actually... His pupils don't look like hearts.
They do in court.
Ah. That's gay. There's no excuse for what I've done.
You didn't do anything.
2 years ago, I used false evidence to obtain a guilty verdict. That's what it all breaks down to, and nothing I can do can erase that fact.
Sorry, Moss sent me something. You didn't know, did you? I mean, that the evidence was falsified.
The police department and the prosecutor's office share a bond of trust. bond is broken, we stand to lose everything. Police department's error is my error, my responsibility as the prosecutor in charge. The fact remains the same no matter what excuses I might have.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Take pride in my work. Tell me why. Why has it all
Ain't
come
nothing but a heartache.
Heartache.
why?
Ain't nothing but a mistake.
And number 5.
I never wanna hear you say I want it that way.
Chills,
Yes.
literal chills.
It was number 5 who murdered my family, my brother.
Oh my god, I forgot about that part.
Anyway. Even Edgeworth can't keep this kind of emotion bottled up.
Watch me.
Are you up for the trial tomorrow? I'm gonna assume you herps.
Hurt.
That's last year's trial, and now this one. It seems all you do is worry about me.
Oh, look at that smile.
So fucking gay.
Just gonna screen cap that real quick. What the fuck? They made this sprite specifically to haunt me.
Why do you not like it?
No, I like it too much.
Look at that soft smile.
Look at that little smile! Cute.
To be honest, you're getting on my nerves.
Aw.
Mr. Edgeworth,
Smile.
you just
Can't
walk
take that
out on the smile.
Tomorrow is the last day. It's too late to change cost. I'll bet that's what my superiors are banking on. I never thought that case would come back to haunt me like this.
What do you mean?
List of evidence. It seems too short. Most lists run twice as long.
It's only half as long as most lists? That's odd.
After Neil Marshall was murdered, I became prosecutor for that case. I may not have been part of the investigation, but I knew what I had to do. It's the evidence I was given to prove the suspect guilty. It was really the only thing on my mind at the time.
Say, we just saw a picture taken around that time.
That picture? Something seems strange about it. Could you- sorry, I thought it was your line. Could you tell us again about what happened that day? The day Detective Goodman was murdered? Yeah, fuck. You were participating in a ceremony over at the station, right? I am like, I need to be more present.
You say? I've never cared for ceremonies, but I had to attend that one.
Because you were awarded this?
Those receiving awards can't simply skip out on the ceremony.
I mean, you totally can.
Finished up at the office in the morning, then drove over to the police department.
You finished up at the office?
Yes, just odds and ends, clerical stuff. Didn't plan on returning to the office that day. It is until I was asked to take something back.
Take something back? Oh yeah, Chief Garrett asked you to hold on to that, didn't he?
Yes, it was a piece of evidence in the case that was closed half a year ago. He asked me to bring it back to the prosecutor's office.
That's the story we heard yesterday. So you came back here to the prosecutor's office because the chief asked you to?
That's alright.
Okay.
We gotta show you now, Edgy.
Maybe this?
The picture.
This picture is hanging on the wall in Chief Gant's office.
He had just started making a name for himself. So this was taken when he received the King of Prosecutors trophy.
Speaking of that, there's something that bothers me.
Yes?
The trophy Mr. Marshall is holding. It's a little different than yours.
Yeah, finally, somebody said it.
Yes, you're right. Oh, I remember now.
Remember what?
That was the official prosecutor's trophy looked like until 2 years ago. Story behind its design.
It sucks.
A story?
Sounds interesting. Would you mind telling us?
Simple, really. Contradiction. That's what the award's based on.
What does that mean? What is this?
The award originates from an ancient Chinese tale. Chinese, the word contradiction is written with 2 characters. First means halberd, and the second means shield. Have you heard this story?
Sure. Everyone knows that. Why don't you tell it, though, for Emma's sake?
Phoenix not wanting to admit that he doesn't know jack or shit.
Very well. Long ago in the kingdom of Chu, there was an arms manager. One day he presented the king with 2 items. First was halberd. He claimed he could slice through any shield or armor. Second was a shield he claimed would withstand any weapon.
Huh. Wait a minute. Those claims contradict each other. Why are you playing the court music?
Very perceptive. But then again, you've heard this story before, right? Anyway, as you mentioned, the very descriptions of these items discredit them both. The court music playing right now is driving me fucking ballistic.
So funny.
There was no reason to play this.
There was no reason for the objection sound effect either. When the king pointed this out, the merchant was left speechless. Thus, the Chinese word for contradiction was born.
Oh, I see. So the chipped shield and the broken knife symbolize...
Precisely so. They symbolize the merchant's items. Ancient tale ends with the merchant at a loss for words. It's in our nature to pursue matters to their conclusion, even if the result is something as ugly as this.
Wow. Thanks, Mr. Edgeworth. I learned something new today.
That's funny. If that's so, then why were you only given a shield?
You'll have to ask Chief Gaunt. 2 years ago, he had the halberd part of the award abolished.
Chief Gant.
Who wants to bet that the halberd was used to murder?
I have to show you more stuff, Edgy? Wait, examine! That piece of paper on the floor.
I wonder what he was writing before.
Hello, Mr. Wright. Let's take a look. He's
I
standing right there.
Are you crazy?
right.
He's standing right there.
Just distract him. I'll check it out.
Hey, Edgeworth. Is that Detective Gumshoe out of the window there? Oh no, he's falling to the ground!
Hold on. First, let me see what that girl's doing.
damn it.
I love you!
Oh, Maya would never do me like this.
Maya would absolutely do you like this.
No, Maya would do like a fucking Mission Impossible off the goddamn ceiling, dude. That girl's a little fucking criminal.
I think you idolize her too much.
She's a little fucking criminal. You didn't even look.
What letter of
Oh shit!
If you're having trouble reading, I'll read it for you. Letter of resignation.
Resignation? Edgeworth, you don't mean...
I'm tired, right?
You're 24.
You're only 24.
Yeah, that's
You
24
gotta
age of
stop sharing
everything's
your
hard
brain,
right
you
now.
And you guys weren't tired, and you guys aren't tired at 24?
I mean, yeah. But that's because I
mean,
worked
yeah,
retail.
But I'm 22 and I'm exhausted.
I'm 16
Yeah, that's
and
fair.
I'm 16 and a grandmother.
Something inside me has died.
It sounds like clinical depression, dude, and you might want to go to a therapist about it.
But Mr. Edgeworth, none of it is your fault.
Know the path I've walked. You don't need to tell me. The path I've walked hasn't been a just one. I can't forgive myself for what I've done. No one else should forgive me either.
I think
Yeah,
he's
now I feel
serious.
personally attacked.
Mr. Wright, please, you gotta do something.
I just fucking slap him.
Just grab him by the shoulder, just shake him like a maraca.
And then Phoenix slaps him, and it does like that dramatic anime thing after somebody had been slapped, where it does like a slow-mo of it, of the person like falling back.
This letter of resignation. I wonder what I can use. I wonder if I can use it for anything. Letter of resignation, put in a pocket.
Alright, Gumshoe, we're gonna guilt trip you with this.
I got you.
Anything else?
One moment.
Alright, bye, babe. Mwah.
Do I need to show you anything else? I don't think so. I love you.
What did you say?
Nothing. Excuse me. Oh, it's her.
Oh.
Did either of you care for a corned pound of roast beef?
Is it cooked?
Yes.
Because that doesn't look cooked.
Let's worry about it.
Probably might have to cook it yourself.
Miss Star. Guess she's out of lunches.
Certainly are the curious sort, aren't you? Kind of like the first person who sucked a.
I'm sorry!
I'm not saying
I'm
that.
fucking sorry! What did you just say to my face?
No one is getting that sound clip out of me.
I can get that.
No!
What did
Kinda
you
like the
just
first
say?
person who sucked a cow's nipple to discover milk.
Why?
Better get-
Why?
better-
Why? 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 Ace Attorney, why? Ace Attorney, why? Ace Attorney, why?
Because colorful characters.
Honestly, better Gibby saying it than me.
Ace Attorney, why? I hate that.
Fuck, hang on. Okay.
Still, I never thought you'd go digging up that case from 2 years ago.
Everyone in this trial was involved in it was involved in the SL9 incident. Not only that, but the murder occurred on the very day the evidence form that case was due for transferal. I just realized I read that sentence wrong. That can't be all attributed to a mere coincidence.
Aren't you forgetting something? You know, that little scene I happened to witness?
The instant Lana stabbed Detective Goodman with a knife.
No matter how much of the past you dig up, it won't change what I saw.
Unless she was just stabbing a dead body.
Roast beef is meant to be savored when eaten.
Miss Star's hatred towards Lana. All dates back to 2 years ago. I guess I'm talking to you too.
Oh, Dark. That's a name I'll not soon forget. I trailed him for half a year. Oh, the pressure. Still, I don't think I was even more alive than I was then. Those days were steamier than a bowl of hot gravy.
What does that fucking mean?
Poor old Jake Marshall, though. He must have been going through hell.
You mean because of his brother's death?
They were close, those two. After Neil died, something took over Jake. He became obsessed. Seeing Jake like that made her all the more desperate.
Her?
On the sky.
My sister?
The best of the best were put on that SL9 case. Of course, they were led by that legendary duo. Anna and Chief Gaunt. That legendary pair was the reason we were able to keep up in our investigation. That's why we were so shocked over how it turned out.
You mean with the forging of the evidence?
Don't get me wrong, Joe Dark got what he deserved. But still, it was obvious that the evidence produced in court was being manipulated. Items our team never found would suddenly appear, while other items were kept secret.
But you don't have proof anything illegal was done.
I'm proof enough of what happened. After that case, all of us save Goodman were relieved of our duties. Without even so much as an explanation. Lana Sky transferred to the prosecutor's office and became chief prosecutor.
Yeah, it is highly fucking suspect that it escalated careers for like 2 people, but
Yeah.
completely destroyed the careers of the other ones.
Yeah.
Ew.
Lana always wanted to be a prosecutor.
Nothing's quite as simple as it appears.
Huh?
Lana Sky was merely being used as a pawn. That's my take on the matter.
By Chief Gant. She was being used?
Simon Gant and Lana Sky. Hunt led the investigation with Lana second in command. We were the best.
They solved all kinds of cases together, didn't they?
Him and Gant's magnetism in particular was almost unreal.
Is magnetism?
By that I mean his ability to attract evidence. He produced the most incredible evidence in the cases he handled.
Incredible evidence. I mean...
Oh, yes, there were rumors about him even back then. No one dared to confront him, though.
I take it she's talking about forged evidence. Yes, Phoenix!
My
Good
God!
lord!
Keep the fuck up, sir!
Back then, everyone looked up to Lana. All the detectives wanted to be like her.
Really?
Oh, yes, myself included. I was a fool, really. He hated anything crooked and almost watched out for the other detectives. That's why she was so concerned for Jake.
Mr. Marshall.
When Jake's brother was murdered, she felt as if she had lost her own brother. If it wasn't for her, I don't think Jake would have ever recovered from his shock. That's what makes it all the more infuriating.
Miss Star.
That's why I'll never be able to forgive her. Why did she have to turn so cold after that?
Lana transferred to the prosecutor's office 2 years ago, didn't she?
Yes, thanks to Chief Gun's powerful influence.
Chief.
That's right. Having solved the SL9 case, his position as chief was secured. There was only one thing left for him to control. One could stand in his way. The prosecutor's office.
What? You mean that's why Lana was transferred?
If he could control the chief prosecutor, he could control the prosecutor's office. That must have been his goal all along.
How can he control Lana?
I don't know, but one thing's for sure. Ever since that case ended, she's never been the same. It's only logical to conclude there must have been a reason for her change.
At last, I'm finally getting close to the bottom of this ugly mess. Thank you, Miss Star.
Listen to me, rookie. It takes more than just ingredients to create fine cuisine. I hope you turn out to be a better chef than I am.
Eh.
Oh, you're back.
You're still here?
Gotta make 150 copies of those files. Bring coffee, copying files.
Are you sure you're not an unpaid intern?
'Cause I'm not sure anymore.
Oh, that's well, sorry
That's
about
actually
that.
really sad.
That's rough, buddy.
That's rough. Yeah.
That's rough, buddy.
I'm turning into a regular DJ.
Disc jockey?
You're a DJ as well?
If I'm not mistaken, I think he means desk jockey.
Oh, that DJ.
So you don't play music at clubs or anything?
But,
Could you imagine?
anyway.
Anyway.
Gotta admire your persistency, but my answer's still no. Not letting you in the chief's office, period.
What if I showed you
Time
this
for the
letter?
guilt trip.
Yeah, it's time to guilt trap you.
Guilt trip! Ah!
Be my neck on the line.
That office is the last crime scene in the SL9 incident. I have to take a look in there.
There's gotta be something we could do to make the detective change his mind.
Hey, did you know that Edgeworth is resigning?
That crumpled up piece of paper. Oh, way! Mr. Redworth can't be resigning!
Is he ever not serious?
I believe they pushed him this far.
Mr. Edgeworth really feels responsible.
When I first met him, I thought he was as cold as ice, too. I know different now. He trusted us detectives to provide him with sound evidence. We just betrayed him.
Detective?
That's it. I've made up my mind.
But
Here, take my ID card.
We can't do that if someone found out.
he wouldn't let you off the hook with another lost item report.
Get me. It's no secret I'm already out of the loop. Oh, fuck's sake, hang on.
Gibby, if you would like to.
Yeah, I got you. After all, I'm friends with Mr. Edgeworth. Depending on how this case turns out, it may already be as good as terminated.
What?
So, at least let me do this for Mr. Edgeworth's sake.
Alright, detective. Thank you. Tuck swiftly into pocket. Sweet. Alright.
Okay.
Now.
My mom's getting pizza, but
Chief's
she's getting it from Domino's, and I'm disappointed because there's a much better pizza place nearby.
I mean, Domino's isn't bad.
Pizza the Hut.
Yeah, but I don't
There's
want
no one at
Domino's.
Pizza's the Hut.
No one does out
No.
Pizza the Hut.
Oh, we have a Pizza Hut, but I don't eat there.
I mean, I could go for some fucking pizza, actually. I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Hey, if anyone on stream is
No.
There is a pizza option
What?
with the Send food menu.
No, don't.
Yo.
Yeah, I do have
that's
I do have
right.
the
I
option
still-
that people can buy me treats. I was like, don't feel obligated to buy me treats. Like, never feel obligated to buy me treats. The option is there, but nobody should ever
I
feel
still have
obligated.
Logan's address. And I still have my one app.
Wait, do you have the correct address? Don't say it out
I don't
loud.
know. It depends if you. I'm not gonna say it out loud. Well, you see, Logan lives in exactly this place and time. I don't know. Have you moved in the past year or two? 2 years? Has it been? Yeah, it's been 2 years.
Yeah, I have. Let me. I'll message you my new address. Hold up. Where are you? Where
I'm
are
somewhere.
you? You're
Somewhere.
Roxas.
Yeah.
Hold up. Let me just open up. Yep. Okay.
With the power of Logan's address, I shall ship DoorDash to you randomly.
Oh my god. There you go. Now you have that. Yep.
Cool. DoorDash time.
My god, Gibby, you don't have to.
At some point.
Food, bro.
At some point, after bills are paid.
Understand, we'll have a fantastic day, Gibby.
Here goes, Mr. Wright.
It sound like a gunshot. You're entering a room.
No, whatever the fuck you do, don't touch the goddamn organ. I know it's tempting.
Yeah, I know. Emma, don't do it,
You're
Emma.
in. She's like staring down the organ.
Don't do it, Emma, don't do it.
If anyone finds us now,
Chapter Gumshoe's a goner.
What happens? I'm counting on you two to bail me out.
Did you fucking follow me?
Ah!
Don't you?
sorry, I thought you were a ghost. What did you do?
I didn't even know you could slap a ghost.
Just-
Detective Gumshoe! What are you doing sneaking up on us like that?
I wasn't sneaking. I was just worried something might go wrong. I came too.
If you're here, then what's the point of you giving us your ID card? What? Gumshoe's ID card crushed and rendered unusable in pocket.
That's the. Hey, don't do that in my card.
I did.
That's the game's way of saying you only get one chance to be in here, and that's it. Hardly ever.
Make sure to save.
Hardly ever. No, it won't let you leave unless you've gotten everything. Trust me. Ace Attorney is mean, but not that mean. Hardly ever get a chance to come in here. I figured I might have a look around myself. Besides, we're all in this together now.
And we know where we are. We're all stars, and we see it.
We're all in this together.
What team?
Wildcats!
What team?
Wildcats!
You're such fucking losers.
Flashbacks.
Wildcats!
Spring all everywhere.
Get your head in the game!
Such fucking.
You gotta get your head in the game.
Bet on it, bet on you can, bet on it, bet on it.
Bet on it, bet on it.
Anyway.
We're just gonna go through the High School Musical whole songs.
I only know, bro. I only know like 3. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I know like 3 lines out of 3 songs, and that's it.
You really do want to get fired, don't you?
But if we're lucky, come on, let's see what we can find out.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's do an examine.
Examine.
Oh, go to the picture.
Well, I will in a
You
sec.
can see pretty far from 15 stories up.
Jesus, this is 15 stories and that pipe organ is here?
At first, the chief wanted to use stained glass for this window.
Really? Why didn't he?
They say he changed his mind because he wouldn't be able to see the view.
Oh.
Stained glass or not, it's a huge fucking window.
I'm assuming that only the top part of it is stained glass because, like, the top definitely looks like it.
Yeah, this is stained glass. There's also like some like stained glass like siding on each panel.
Yeah, but like it's still made to where you can see through the night.
Everybody sit the fuck up.
Joke's on you, I'm already sitting up. Suck it.
It's a real deal, isn't it? This armor and these weapons?
There is now. The chief doesn't care for imitations.
First the pipe organ, now this armor. You know how many taxpayer dollars must have gone into this room?
What? You mean we're paying for this?
Yeah, the police are paid off of our money, Emma.
That's it. I'm not paying 1 cent of my taxes.
No, you don't fuck with the IRS.
No.
IRS, Emma, don't do this.
You don't have any taxes to pay.
That fucking you don't fuck with the IRS is a conversation me and Logan have had.
You don't fuck with the IRS.
That's it. I'm not paying a cent of my taxes.
IRS, get on the ground!
The SWAT team breaks down your door.
Be careful. I'm not doing my taxes in Minecraft. Shh, be careful of what you say. Who knows? The chief may be hiding in this armor as we speak.
He like just takes off the helmet like ooga booga. I don't think he'd fit in there. Even if he... Oh, that's you.
Even if he did, he'd never be able to get back out.
Here's my 8. Cut it out. You guys don't know how scary that guy can be. I want to see an Ace Attorney character that wears just armor the entire time. Just armor all day, every day.
I bet there's one in the Great Ace Attorney.
You know what? I'd believe you.
I bet.
Wow, look at the size of Chief Gant's desk.
Speaking of that, when we were here earlier.
Oh, it's you two.
Chief Gant! That paper he was reading inside his desk.
It's called breaking and entering.
Wonder what he was reading.
This looks like a list of evidence.
List of evidence. Ah, but it's in Japanese. I'll read that.
If only I, Phoenix Wright, in a Japanese game, could read Japanese.
Hang on, Gumshoe, hang
Too
on.
bad
I
I'm in America.
hang on,
I'm in
Gumshoe.
America.
Dang, Gumshoe, give me a second. I gotta run all of this through Google Translate real quick.
What do you mean? You don't speak Japanese? No, I speak the language of the guns.
The language of the gun.
Click,
I live
boom,
in
bang,
California, and by that I mean
bang,
Japan.
boom. And by that I mean Japan! I'm gonna rewatch that fucking musical thing that they did. In most cases, the list runs twice as long as this, though.
Wow, I wonder who said that earlier.
Hey, look at that case name.
Could it be SL9?
SL9.
So
Yay!
I wonder what this is doing in here.
Hold on, detective. What did you just say?
I said, I wonder what.
No, about evidence lists. Normally they're twice as long.
That's right. I guess there wasn't a lot of evidence.
Half-size list of evidence.
The list of evidence. It seems too short. What's this? Run twice as long.
Yep.
Music's getting intense, guys.
What the other half of the list be doing here? Oh!
Yeah!
Oh, it's the second half of the list.
Yeah! I
You
knew
really
it.
are.
The chief must be hiding something about that case.
You really are channeling Phoenix right now.
Well,
huh?
they did not give me any indication that there were two parts to the fucking list. I just thought that there was just an unusually small amount of evidence. The texture? Wait, no, hold up, hold on. No, hold on, hold on. Zoom in.
Yeah.
Enhance.
Enhance?
Oh, no,
Okay.
fuck.
Enhance?
Enhance.
Wait.
Hold up. Hold
Hang on, we're waiting for it to happen on the stream. Give us a second.
Zoom in, enhance.
You stretched her out for a second.
the texture that I've noticed, this is gonna piss me off forever. The texture of the wall siding, it is not fucking centered.
Oh!
Graphic design is my burden.
Graphic design is my fucking burden. Anyway,
Because no normal person would have noticed that.
listen. Listen. I'm doing my best. Did you read this?
Yeah.
It appears so. Evidence list added to the court record. I'm glad it didn't kick me out. I was really afraid. Sometimes, you know, like you find a key piece of evidence and it's immediately like, okay, get out of here. I was like, I want to look around first.
Not yet, heart emoji.
Look at this.
Wow, we already did this.
Find this inside the drawer. Why didn't you check this off? Why didn't you? Okay, whatever. Fine. It's a safe. This is a safe, isn't it?
Safe. That word is ripe with intrigue.
The fuck does that mean? Okay.
It looks like a code needs to be entered in this panel to open it.
You know, like a safe.
Yeah.
Come on, Emma, you're 16. Didn't you own one of those like Barbie diaries that you had to say a password into them to open them?
I'm not gonna touch it.
Touch
it 'cause I don't have it. I'm not sure we'll have it if we don't know code. I'll better wait until I find something.
A 7-digit number. Didn't we see one of those somewhere? Is... Wait,
No.
don't
No, he
tell
wouldn't.
me. He
No.
wouldn't.
You wouldn't.
He wouldn't.
Say psych. Say psych.
Please say psych.
Wait, what?
Please say psych.
No, he wouldn't.
He wouldn't.
He wouldn't.
Wouldn't.
He wouldn't.
Please.
Oh my god!
Would he?
It's
Yeah,
seven,
say it first,
seven,
please.
7.
Entering my birthday.
Yes.
No gumshoe.
Do it! Do it! It's all sevens.
I will scream.
Oh my god, if it is 7-7... What?
I have a hunch.
You know what? Oh, I know. You want to try my birthday? It's...
Why would he use your birthday? Okay. Better idea. Here goes nothing.
Hold on 1 second.
Here it comes.
God,
Here it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
No!
Are you kidding?
Are you fucking me right now?
I'm so mad.
Fucking hate
Police,
this
everybody.
I'm so mad.
This is
So mad.
oh
So angry. I'm
we
furious.
pay this man.
They paid this man.
We pay this
They-
man.
We paid this man with our tax dollars.
No. Ace Attorney people pay this man. We do nothing of the sort.
Wait a second.
What?
In the sorry, back to this fucking sighting in the background, but on the
Oh my God.
to the right of the pillar, it's more stretched out than it is to the left of it.
No.
And that's gonna piss me off forever.
Oh my god.
Oh, how hilarious.
Bingo.
What number did you enter?
What birthday was that, pal?
7777777. The final ID card number on that record. Also, the stupidest password. Just the stupidest fucking password.
Hey, it could have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It really could have.
You know,
Honestly,
yeah. Second stupidest password.
Yeah, I honestly would have preferred 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Honestly.
What?
Number of the mysterious executive officer that entered the room that day.
I mean, 7777777. That ID number.
I think you're 1-7 shy this time. It can only mean one thing. That's Chief Gant's ID number.
Say, anyone care to look inside?
We're doing such robberies right now. I'm gonna slide to the left and look at some of the
Slide to the
shit over
left.
here before,
Slide
just
to
in
the
case.
To the right.
Slide to the left.
Because I
y'all.
genuinely don't know if looking in that is going to end my foray into crime.
Hey, look. The wall design on this side is also off. Yay!
Stop telling him. We're gonna be
I'm-
here for hours.
I'm so glad I could notice these things.
By a window. Makes you want to crash through it and jump outside. Hey, Gumshoe, are you okay?
Gumshoe? Is that? Are you
wanna-
good?
Are you okay?
You want to talk to somebody about these feelings?
Are you
wanna
alright, man?
talk?
This is the
Oh, cheers.
15th floor.
I know. I was.
Oh god.
That's worse.
Hey, I'm sure.
Gumshoe, are you
Gumshoe,
okay?
man.
You okay,
You alright?
buddy?
Is everything going okay at home?
Oh,
They keep cutting his salary. He lives off of ramen. Saying what?
person's making detective Emily Stream about doing something like that.
Oh, you mean
scared
like
me.
an action movie? Okay. I think
Okay,
I'll...
okay.
My God. This Sprite said the bungee number.
Yeah.
Note to self, Detective Gumshoe has a lot of dreams.
As long as he doesn't go crashing through that window when he gets fired.
Phoenix.
Don't say that!
Jesus, Phoenix, what the fuck?
Phoenix is a little fucked up.
This was taken that day 2 years ago.
The day Joe Dark murdered... The day Joe Dark ran out of the questioning room and tried to kill Emma.
award trophy, Mr. Marshall took a picture here. Along with Chief Gant to question Dark. He never knew he'd be dead just a few hours later.
Gee, you think? This is Lana's desk. Sure was tight. Sure is tidy. Damn.
Lana's always been a meticulous cleaner.
Are you telling me he hasn't touched it in 2 years?
Or do they still share an office?
No, she has
Oh,
her own
no, they
office
don't.
now.
Yeah.
Then why does that side of her room still belong to her, pretty much?
Like, what?
Yeah, maybe it helps her concentrate to come back to the old office and do work. I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh man.
Anyway. Not even any dust on it. Looks like someone's still keeping it clean. So I'll never come back here? I guess they're gonna answer my question.
Oh. Chief Gant still keeps it in memory of their partnership. Where the stuff legends are made of.
Does he keep it in memory of her or in memory of the crime? Shelves are mostly empty. Lana must have cleaned them out when she transferred over to the prosecutor's office. Small picture frame on the left shelf.
Hey! This is when Lana and I went to that theme park. Okay, I guess that counts too.
Okay. Okay, that's okay. And then pipe organ.
These organs sure is a sight to behold.
And screen cap.
Look at that
So
long
annoying.
organ.
God,
it's so thick.
damn
it
it.
covers more than half the room.
I read that night like glanced away. Like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
You know, looking at the Chief's organ really makes me want to fondle those keys.
Oh,
I'm
God.
so angry! Occasionally, we hear him playing from the Criminal Affairs Department.
Yeah, I bet you can also feel him playing from the Criminal Affairs Department. It's a fucking organ.
Can you imagine? You're getting hang on, give me a second.
Yeah, yeah.
Words.
Yeah.
You're a criminal and you're brought in.
You just hear
And
like fucking ominous church organ music from like 3 doors
like,
down.
Why'd you murder him? And then just the most epic of pipe organ music just starts playing. Just sets the tune.
It's on the 2nd floor, and this is the 15th floor of an entirely different building. Yeah, exactly,
Yeah,
Phoenix.
it's
A
an organ.
fucking organ.
Yeah, it's a fucking organ.
If screws up, the chief calls them to his office. Makes them listen to the organ for hours.
That's pretty fucked up, actually.
It's kind of fucking terrifying.
What's so bad about that? Music soothes the soul.
A little bit of background.
Detective can't hear anything for days except for the ringing in their ears.
That's cruel and unusual punishment.
So it's an instrument of punishment. Literally, I have to itch my ankle. Hold on. Very sorry. I'm scratching my leg.
Do
There we go.
you ever think that when a car chase is reported into the office, he starts playing the Scooby-Doo chase music?
I mean, this is Ace Attorney.
Right. I would. I absolutely would. Nothing would stop. On the 15th floor, every single person from 5 blocks is going to hear that shit.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine just walking down the street, passing the police department, and you just hear.
But aren't the chief's ears affected?
Never listens to anyone anyway.
That's beside the point.
He puts in earplugs. This mark looks like some kind of flower.
Is it designed after the? Hang on, what? It's designed
Insignia?
after the insignia on the prosecutor's back. No, I just it was in mini screen for a second and I couldn't read the word.
Oh. Prosecutor's badge.
No, like the one hanging from around your collar.
What? They have badges too?
Phoenix! Design's supposed to portray the severity of the punishment system.
Now that you mention it, it does look all pointy and kind of painful.
But Mr. Edgeworth never wears a badge. Why did you call him Mr.? You never call him Mr.
They probably meant to put that as Emma, but they accidentally put Phoenix's name on there.
Yeah, you're probably right.
That's because he's a sharp dresser.
Haha!
Like that wouldn't go too well with his outfit.
So sharp dressers don't need to wear badges?
I guess everyone just kind of lets it slide.
I don't see how that's supposed to signify severe punishment. The music is like so like, all right, now you're gonna look in the safe, right?
Intense.
Yeah, I think that is everything. Yep.
Is there any money in there? How much does he have stashed away?
Gumshoe, we're not fucking robbing him.
Yes, we are!
Gumshoe wants to pay for dinner other than ramen!
Look, it's
Shard from a broken cup?
a
This
face!
somehow looks familiar. Where have I seen this before? Where the fuck do you think you've seen it before?
Kind of fucking killed
There's
you.
something else in there, too.
A handprint. It's a
Ah!
piece of leather cloth.
Oh.
I understand.
I don't get it, actually.
This is a handprint, isn't it?
Hey, I saw someone wearing a shirt like that once.
Oh, shoot.
Oh,
I love you.
Oh ho 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 ho.
It's the
Oh ho
best!
ho 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 ho. Look, Siri, pull up the picture. Oh ho 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 ho.
Much to think about. Much to
Much
think
to
about.
think about. Hello?
Hi,
It's a loss.
it's just me. I just came in here, Logan, because I didn't know if you knew this, but I just checked Twitter and it's Citri's birthday today.
It's Citri's birthday. Are they? Is she streaming today?
Yeah, she's gonna have a birthday stream.
She was gonna
So
do a-
I thought we could raid her. After
We're
you're done
definitely
with
gonna raid her after this. Yes.
this. Yes. Okay.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
yeah.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I just saw that and wanted to let you know.
Thank you.
Hi, Moss.
Hi, Gibby. Bye.
Hi. Hi.
exactly a birthday stream. She mentioned that it's a birthday countdown because tomorrow's her birthday. So we should still rate her.
Yes, we should.
Yes.
Think the chief made up the design?
I don't think so.
Oh, it's just a thought.
You are kind of dumb, Gumshoe. How did you make detective?
You make attorney!
Is that it?
I'm kind of smart
This is
sometimes.
all that was in the safe?
Apparently so. It's empty now.
Piece of cloth with a handprint on it. And a broken shard from a cup.
I think these are the last pieces of evidence we fucking need. Look like pieces of evidence. Yeah.
Yeah,
Unless
God
everyone
damn.
else you can prove they have something to do with this case. They can't just let you take them.
I just hold up the vase that's clearly missing a piece.
Yes?
just hold up that vase, and you know.
After all, it's my neck on the line here.
Great. I have to prove their relevancy to get them. How are these two items related to the SL9 incident?
Come on, there's gotta be something we can show the detective. Show the fucking face!
Not that vase, baby.
Look
All
at
about that
this.
face.
It's all about that base.
Oh.
About that vase.
Oh, no travel.
About that vase. We should have another look at this jar.
Remember when the three of us put it back together? Ah, those were the days.
It's kind of early to be nostalgic.
Wasn't this jar a piece of evidence from that case?
That's right. One of the shards had SL9 incident sticker on it.
Doesn't this ring any bells? You know that fragment we just found?
I mean, this one that was in the safe?
Yes, that one. That was in the safe.
Yeah, waiting for it to sink in.
Now that you mention it, it's ringing a lot of bells. See if it fits.
Symbol fragments.
Weehaw!
Let me see that shard. I'll take a crack at this.
Head, pal. Show us what a rookie can do.
Mr. Wright, here's some glue.
I can piece this together again. It'll prove Chief Gant was knowingly hiding evidence. Here goes. I gotta...
Rotate again.
It's got a duck face.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Wait, no.
I think that's right.
Try that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think that's right.
Alright.
It is a duck face.
God, it's so fucking ugly.
The thing is hideous.
If it's like a charm, that of course means Chief Gant willingly and knowingly hid a piece of this jar in his safe. In other words, he concealed a piece of evidence from the SL9 incident.
But
Guys, get a load of this.
What is it?
Piece you attach. It's different from the others.
there's a reddish line on it.
Yeah? Reddish line. That's blood.
I don't get it. Why would Chief Gant hide this in his safe?
Fuck if I know, dude.
Okay, well, also here's this.
I'm fired. I won't be able to give you any information. That's why I have to get it all out of my system now. Understand, don't you?
Don't be so negative, detective. We do want you to share your information, though.
Oh, who am I fooling? I've never had anything useful to share to begin with.
I love you! Got to stay
God.
positive.
Stay positive.
Can you, like, examine the base and see if there's anything on it, like, that you could take a peek at?
Oh yeah, I can do that, can't I? I forgot I could do that.
Well, look here, it's hard to make out, but there's a dark red stain here.
I mean, are we looking at? Is she talking about the clear red line that is definitely not hard to make out at all?
Yeah.
It's like blood.
This piece of Chief has is different. Pieces are just spots. But this one's a line.
I wonder what that's supposed to mean.
Maybe somebody was trying to, like, write something and it just got fucked up.
Maybe
Ah.
somebody did write something and it got erased. Sorry, Mango.
There's a lot of talk of, like, erasing blood marks in this case.
It definitely looks like.
Luminol!
here.
That is odd. Can I do that? How do I do that?
Fuck, I don't think you can you? Shit.
Can I? I know I can, I can.
Me
Kind of looks like an item
Oh,
you'd
wait.
get from Legend of Zelda.
Stop! Wait. Oh, I don't know.
Base acquired.
Wait, what's in it? Can you see anything in it?
Let's see.
Hey, why it look transparent from that end, Ho? Oh, wow.
Because it is. There's no actual bottom.
You know, I'm not gonna say anything important, but you needing to do something with the shape of the vase and rotating it is going to be super important, and it's the reason I can't sleep at night.
I hate this vase. It's so stupid. Wait.
Hang on, look at the bottom of the vase again. I think I saw the thing glow yellow.
What? Wait, really? Hold up. Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, hey! Huh? This thing doesn't have a bottom.
Oh, so they
So
didn't
that
just
was
forget to
intentional.
render it in.
That was intentional. I see now.
That's weird.
I wonder which side is up.
Oh, god damn it. Or yet, it's the purpose of a bottomless jar.
At least it doesn't collect dust inside, right?
Oh, it does.
It
It just
definitely
doesn't have
does.
a bottom. It just
Not how
collects
dust works, Emma.
It just collects dust on the side instead of it collecting it on the bottom.
This vase sucks.
This vase sucks.
Rotate it upward a little bit, like with the thing sticking out.
Oh,
No, other way. Mine?
Yeah.
Never mind.
What do you want?
now since I've looked at it a lot
can wait.
longer, this looks like something entirely else, and I don't think it's good for me to say it on stream, so I'm not.
Okay. Probably best that you don't.
Yeah.
Is it a panitas?
I don't. If your paninis looks like this, please go to a doctor.
No, it's not. Yeah, I mean, obviously, it's got like 3 pawns sticking out of it. That's not a good thing.
This is a.
Very swollen.
You should be very concerned.
Yeah. Instead of like censoring it or just like straight up saying the word, can we just refer to it as panitas from now on?
Yes.
Panitas.
Yeah, 100%.
Panitas? Yeah, let's call it a panitas.
Paninis. Okay.
Panitas.
Can I I want to luminol it.
Combine.
I can. Wait, what? Is there a combine button?
No, I'll just like combine.
God damn. I feel like using luminol on it is
Okay. Bringing out the fucking walkthrough.
No, I have the walkthrough up. It need the other thing.
Is there?
Aha!
Oh!
Oh, whoa, hey!
Luminol!
This area must have been covered in blood. No shit!
Emma,
Yeah.
you were there!
Is this from the incident?
It must be when Prosecutor Neil Marshall was murdered.
Google, how long does blood evidence show up with luminol tests?
The Ace Attorney. You're not gonna like the answer.
Two years have passed, so the reaction's kind of dull.
That shit ain't glowing. That shit's purple.
So murder really did take place here. Yeah. Is that
We need the other thing, Logan.
the fingerprint?
Fingies?
Need to see fingies?
Oh, the fingies!
We need-
Oh, the hand!
You gotta take fingies! But we gotta presenteo. Presente.
What are we presenting?
You gotta presente.
What are we presenting?
The fingies.
Not
Those fingies. Not those fingies. Not those fingies. Not those fingies.
How do you find the fingies?
Oh yeah, how you find it? Oh.
There you go.
You are insufferable.
I have to examine and then I have to.
Oh, just
That is
presente.
hilarious.
Okay.
Oh, I have to presente the fingies. I
gotta
see.
presente.
I have to presente the fingies. Detective Gumshoe, I'd like you to have a look at this.
Hey, I know what that is. You want to take some fingerprints?
That's a great idea, Detective.
Thank you. I came up with it myself.
I
Right?
love
Put it down.
And I just start brushing his hands.
Oh.
It was an excuse to hold his hand.
Really tender moment. Weird.
The rituals are intricate, I know they are.
Pal, really tender, but I could get fired right now.
What are you doing? Why are you sticking? Oh my god!
I
Are the,
fucking
are
love
the
him.
rituals not intricate?
I fucking love him. I love him. I love him. He's like, this man is a fucking Labrador in human form.
He's so dumb. Like, he's so dumb. He's so dumb.
Good.
You're so cute.
That's no. I love it when I make a joke suggestion where I'm like, haha, this would never happen, and then the game just does it because the characters are stupid.
Hi, Sophie. Speaking of dumb Labrador.
Gumshoe? You have Gumshoe in your home right now?
Yeah, he goes by Sophie here.
He's trans?
Oh my god. I'm proud of him.
Yeah.
Do you read your fucking line? Oh, damn it. I skipped it on accident.
Oh.
Come on, this isn't the time for jokes. We're talking
you
about the
hold my
cloth we
hand.
found in the safe.
I just want you to hold my hand. I knew that, the one with the handprint on it, right? Jeez, where's your sense of humor?
I don't know, detective.
You totally didn't think of that, Gumshoe. You're absolutely just wanting him to hold your hand. Okay, Mr. Wright, let's check for prints. Sprinkle the powder on the cloth. We know, Emma.
I know.
We know, Emma.
I have to be told a million times. Alright, let's get this over with.
Now, slather that shit.
So much dust. I bet this was really intuitive on a DS.
Yeah. You just go.
I played it on a Switch and it was just fun to spam A.
I'm just saying, I bet this would be better with a touchscreen.
Is that it?
Gave it my best shot.
That kind of result won't be any good for matching prints, will it?
No. Obviously not.
Let's try another.
That doesn't look like
fingy.
we'll get a clear result from this print.
Okay, let's try a different finger then.
Sorry, my roommates were texting. I wanted to
Very
check
good.
and see what my roommates were saying. Alright. That one's really smudged. This one looks kind of clear.
Do the middle
Of
finger.
course, it's the middle finger.
And...
Don't die.
Gibby!
I'll do what I want.
Are you good, Gibbs?
No.
Aw, I'm sorry, man.
Oh.
I've been feeling pretty gross all day.
That
One
sucks.
of those days.
The crud has been
That's
going
alright.
around lately, and I'm sure it's only gonna get worse after
Yeah.
Thanksgiving
Oh yeah, absolutely.
because everybody's gonna have seen each other.
Do I work tomorrow?
Woo! Look at that.
Oh, look at that pretty fucking thingy that I still
Pretty
have to
thingy?
dust because there's some pixels missing.
Really, just coat it.
Just gonna fucking
You gotta
just-
coat it like
lather it.
November has passed. Coat it.
like I'm about to turn it into a line and fucking snort it.
There you go. Do that too.
Don't forget the middle.
I think it was just the edges. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Who do you belong to?
It's not Gant.
Yeah, it's not Gant. It's
Not
Angel.
Angel.
Not Angel. Emma!
Emma?
No, it doesn't match Emma.
It does.
Look at the.
I mean, we can-
There's
let's
bits
compare it,
missing
look.
in the middle, like that line that's going through the middle. At the very bottom of the line, there's more of it there.
Okay.
Maybe her sister.
Wait, no. Compare it anyway. Compare it. No, absolutely
Yeah, no,
not. Compare it anyway.
Yeah, I think it's
Alright, Emma, I tried.
You tried.
Oof.
Emma, what did you do?
Emma! How can this be? What are
Oh,
Emma's fingerprints
my.
doing here?
God,
I
I
think
figured it out.
I think Emma accidentally killed him.
Yeah, and then that's why Luna is in control of the chief because he knows the truth and he is blackmailing Luna to control her so this way he's controlling the
Luna.
prosecutor's office. The sister. I don't know.
Yeah,
Emma's
Lana.
sister.
You
Lana,
know, I
okay,
think
so
the
Lana.
worst. You know the worst. I think the worst thing about that is that, like, I think of the My Little Pony character whenever someone says that, and Phoenix Wright has had a very popular fan case crossover with My Little Pony.
That's funny.
Still
But yeah,
going
I
on
think,
today.
You got a match.
Emma
His
probably
fingerprints were named.
accidentally did it or
Mm.
caused something to happen, and the chief is now holding it against Lana, and that is why Lana is so cold and compliant towards the chief. Because if she doesn't, he will reveal that Emma did such and such and incriminate Emma. I don't know,
Or
it's crazy,
if-
but I think it just might work.
It makes sense, but we could also walk it back a step further, which would be that the chief did it, framed Emma for it, and then used that to control Lana because Lana was too late to the scene to know that Emma didn't do it.
Yeah. Either way, the chief is controlling Lana through Emma.
Hee hee. It's one of those. Oh, seems that they're too old. They aren't clear enough to get a match.
Lie to
Oh,
her.
that's too bad. I thought they'd be Dark's prints.
Don't lie to her. Hey, you. Over here.
Over on this side of the room.
What's going on here? What are the kids' prints doing inside the chief's safe?
Don't ask me. Let's just keep this information from Emma for now.
Maybe you should hold on to this.
Evidence for something, but what?
Shouldn't that be it? Oh yeah, we gotta talk to
I
him.
gotta talk to him.
This is like, yeah, so.
God, dude, like, this case is like, there's so fucking much to it, dude. That's on the other side of the room. Was that your sister's?
Yes, that's where I was waiting for Lana. On the day 2 years ago.
Is anyone using it now?
Oh, sir, this is entirely Chief Gant's office now. Practices a strict policy of preserving the crime scene.
It's a strange reason to leave it there.
Mock Clip Studio being so fucking bad. Sorry, unrelated. He leaves it as a warning for everyone else. He wants us to always be alert. Told us so at his New Year's party. Of course, he was pretty intoxicated at the time.
Jesus Christ. I see.
You can only imagine.
So ever since Lana left, no one ever touches that desk?
Except Chief Gant and the cleaning lady when she's in here this morning.
Each morning.
Yeah.
Still, 2 years have passed since that incident. There can't possibly any clues are remaining.
There's something to do with the organ. Can I ask you something?
Sure.
Only came in here to look around, right? Because of what? Yeah, because it's one of the SL9 crime scenes. I mean, that's your only reason for coming here, isn't it?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I don't think. Nah, you wouldn't be. No. Well, there's no way. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Now then, let's take a look around a little bit more.
Hey, hold on! Not so fast, buddy!
Huh? What is it?
What tells you, don't worry about it. It's supposed to bother you, pal.
Well...
Don't just let it go like that.
Sorry, this guy's starting to get on my nerves. So what's
You're
bothering
dating-
you?
You're the one dating him, fool. You don't think Steve can be a suspect, do you?
I do!
What? He's right, Mr. Wright. What do you think of him?
Chief Gant. It's finally come to this. What do I think of him? Perhaps it's best I don't divulge my feelings yet.
You go and Norg me again. Oh, was any help?
Of course! Thanks to your ID card, we were able to get some hard evidence.
Now that's not very kind, is it?
Ah, god damn it.
In other words, if it wasn't for this ID card, he would have been useless. Isn't that right? You in the coat. Chief Gant!
Well... And then I just dive out the window.
We're on the 15th floor!
I can do a tuck and roll, it's fine.
It's like an action movie. Don't worry about it.
It's fine,
We're
it's fine, it's
not
fine, it's fine, it's
tucking
fine.
and
There's like a
rolling
trampoline
behind
down
that.
there.
Oh!
We didn't think you'd be back so soon.
Fortunately, I'm a man who believes in signs. As I was walking to my meeting, I happened to look out a window and saw a stray dog run into a pole.
Oh,
And I thought of a certain detective. I mean, sir. Now then, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you all to leave.
Alright, bye.
yes, sir. Sorry.
Oh, you in the coat. Hey, sir.
You're fired.
Drop off your ID card on the way out. Won't be needing it anymore.
Damn.
Sir.
I mean, you told us.
Now get out. Yes, sir.
We'll be on our way out too, then.
Wait. Without the spiky hair. Don't go yet.
No, I'm not leaving her with you.
Me, sir?
I'd like a word with you.
But, sir, I'm not a licensed scientific investigator yet.
You with the spiky hair. You're free to go.
No, I am not leaving her alone with you.
Mr. Wright?
I
don't
guess
think
I
you
am.
much of a choice. If I told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. Steve's office is off limits. No, you just have to go sneaking in there like that, didn't you?
You literally let me in there.
Regretfully.
I thought you said you didn't care anymore if you were fired.
It would be like this. I would have said it!
Yeah? I've seen the evidence that Chief Gant was hiding in his office. I think I'm finally starting to get the picture. Why has she kept eerily silent about it all this time?
Anyway, you listening to me? I'm gonna try and smooth things over with Chief again. Later, pal.
Hey, bye.
No, there's something wrong with the Blue Badger! You saw that little, like, duct tape on it, right?
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance.
There's a little bit of duct tape around one of his ears.
I thought that was always like that.
Oh, he only had the smudged off paint, but he didn't have duct tape
No,
around
yeah,
it.
he did. Yeah, he did. See?
I'm
Yeah, he
saying.
did.
Aw, dang.
He's always been like that.
"Oh, dang. Sorry, bud, you just ugly.
Yeah, we've been new. That I heard from Emma. She said the police wanted to ask her some questions. So she'll be busy for the rest of the day. Oh, are we not done?
Nope. God, hang on, let me check, let me make sure. Okay, we've just got to talk to Lana, and then we're done. And we're done.
Oh, thank God.
I see. So the chief asked Emma to come in for questioning.
It's no use thinking about it. Tomorrow's the final day in court. Committed to doing everything I can to defend you, which is why I'm here.
I've already told you all I can.
No, you haven't. What you've told me over these past couple of days is absolutely nothing. Not a single useful thing.
Really, I believe I did mention something quite important. Something I told you right at the beginning. I said that I was the one who stabbed Detective Goodman.
You know, I think I finally figured it out. I know who it is that's lurking behind your words.
Tia did a good job mentoring you. I'm rather jealous. Seems Edgeworth was right.
Edgeworth?
Once you're convinced you know something, no one can persuade you otherwise. Headed is the term he used, I believe.
That's my chance to get her to tell me the rest of the story.
Hey, check the talk options first. Might be something.
I have to admit, I was more than a little perplexed at first. You insisted you did it, yet there was no incriminating evidence. It's when it hit me. It's not that you're unwilling to tell the truth. It's that you're incapable of doing so because of a certain individual. She's like, there's a guy right there.
What an intriguing notion. A certain individual, you say. Do you think I'm protecting this person?
Protecting? No, I think afraid of is more like it. If I'm not mistaken, the person in question may have persuaded you to silence.
Argument's sake, Mr. Wright, who may I ask? May I ask is this person you're speaking of? One I am supposedly so frightened of. What is this person's name?
Meekins.
Could you imagine?
Yes.
No. Lana could take Meekins. Actually, no, that's not even an achievement. Anyone could take Meekins in a fight.
The bar is on the floor.
Anyone could take him in a fight.
On the sky?
Mr. Wright, you are addressing the chief prosecutor.
Yeah, I know. We knew that.
There's a guy right there!
There's a guy right there.
Not forget your place.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
Unfortunately for you, I'm not addressing the chief prosecutor. I'm addressing my client.
Take it she's still not ready to spill the beans.
Apologies. Please tell me a bit more about what you think you know. We were partners until 2 years ago.
respected him as a detective.
Assuming he is respectable, then tell me something. Why would he try to hide his crimes?
Crimes.
Both you and Edgeworth will be brought before a board of inquiry for what you did. Specifically, hiding and forging evidence.
Of course, these are serious offenses.
Why is it, though, that Chief Gant's name was never mentioned?
Chief Gant?
Edgeworth didn't know the truth behind the forgery. The only party who could have possibly tampered with the evidence was...
Me. I had access because I was second in command of that investigation.
Yes, you, but also one other, Damon Gant.
If you intend to accuse Chief Gant, you'll need more than just words. Show me proof that Chief Gant falsified evidence in that case.
Face and the fingies.
It's probably the
mostly the
fingies
vase.
is what she wants to see, right? And then she wants to see the vase?
Yeah.
And this?
Already the list, the other half the list of evidence.
Alright, Goofy.
Oh, yeah.
Found this in a safe in the chief's office. This jar piece and this piece of cloth. You know what these are? They're pieces of evidence from the SL9 incident. The person concealing evidence was none other than Chief Gant himself. Now tell me, why are you taking all the blame for him?
Jay, Mr. Wright. Surmise. I cannot disobey the chief's orders. And if it means being found guilty of murder.
Why not?
Come now, Mr. Wright. You can't possibly expect me to be able to tell you that. Days ago, no choice but to cooperate.
Murder of Detective Goodman. Yes! Phoenix.
Perhaps I should say, follow orders. That's more accurate than cooperate. Although I can't tell you the details, I can say that I was given an order that day. I need you to dispose of Bruce Goodman's body. Find it inside of the trunk of Mr. Edgeworth's car.
Just as I suspected. Despite what everyone believes, you were not the one that murdered Detective Goodman. I don't know why I almost said maturdered.
Murdered.
Murder. Correct. I was trying to take the body out of Edgeworth's car. Trunk's lock was broken. Discovered that murder weapon was in the body.
The murder weapon, you mean
Oh, my bad.
Edgeworth's knife?
I found the body. Was the knife stuck in it?
The knife from the SL9 incident. The serial killer Joe Dark's knife.
Couldn't just leave that knife in him. So I took it out and stabbed him with another knife.
What fucking sense does that make? No, but like, hold on. What? What?
In the sense that
sense.
in the sense that she was kind of like fighting against his orders, kind of, and didn't want to destroy evidence from that case. Like she already knew he had done.
Oh my god. That's stupid.
So is this entire case.
This is so stupid. That'd be Edgeworth's knife?
Right. Even though he was already dead, my hands were shaking at the thought of stabbing him.
I would prefer that we did not bring that up in my chat, Officer Schrodinger. I'm going to gently delete that message.
It's not.
Yeah, I'm just gonna gently delete that message. Totally not upset. Not upset. You didn't know. But no NSFW topics, please.
That's why I ended up cutting my hand.
And that's the reason for the bandage on your right hand.
Literally, yes. Seems I got blood on the victim's shoes as well.
Good fucking god.
Nobody thought to test the blood.
And she saw me just as I punched the knife in it.
Miss Star, huh? Why'd you need to hide Dark's knife so badly? And why do I need to go to another dialogue option to see why?
It took a lot of work to finally close the Dark case 2 years ago. It's over with. I never want it to be opened again. The intent was to prevent that by whatever means possible.
I like to think whenever she turns around, because that's a chair behind her, I like to think she's just like sitting backwards in the chair.
That's what someone drew because people forget that they're technically sitting down. They use that's their standing up sprite too.
We don't have a sitting down sprite.
I'd love to see what it would look like.
So you hid Dark's knife?
The weapon used to stab the detective was evidence in the Joe Dark case. If it got out, which it would, the reporters would have a field day with that.
So you wrapped the knife in your scarf and hid it. An Edgeworth's exhaust pipe.
I called my sister. Or what happened? I hid the knife that was inside my muffler.
You asked Emma?
I didn't want anyone on the force to know about this.
I don't explain why Emma's so confident about Lana's innocence.
Well, yeah, that and also they're related. I wouldn't want to believe my mother was in charge of murder yet.
Yet.
I mean, if it's proven, I guess.
Speaking of phone calls, I had a bad feeling about one of them.
A bad feeling.
Truth is, I received those orders from Chief Gant.
You're like whispering.
First thing I did was make a phone call. Phone call to Patrolman Jake Marshall.
To Marshall? Why on earth would you call him?
The lead investigator for the SL9 incident had been murdered.
What is that noise?
What?
Oh, right, fidgeting with the pop socket.
Childs. You're on mic.
It's not even close to me. My headset just picked shit up.
Yeah, you're on fucking mic!
Yeah, but like... Hang on.
You fucking... Just waiting on Soul to come back. Dee, do you want to read her?
No! I turned off my fucking gain so that it wouldn't like, hear the pop socket, but I guess I turned it up too high. I guess it was fucking... I wanted that fact to be kept hidden, and I needed help. He was the only other person I could trust. Or at least, I thought I could trust him at the time. However, it seems that after I spoke to him, he went off on an escapade of his own.
Oh, you mean...
Not wanting the case to die, he decided to take things into his own hands.
He disguised himself as Detective Goodman and tried to steal the evidence.
He'd already stolen the ID card. But it seems he still hadn't made up his mind to break into the evidence room.
You were the last little push.
After my phone call, any remaining doubts he had must have disappeared.
So your phone call caused the incident in the evidence room?
Jesus fucking
Speaking of phone calls.
Speaking of phone calls.
Alright, D, go ahead.
I'm afraid that's all I can tell you.
But Lana...
We gotta finish this up quick, my
Mr.
food's
Wright.
here. Hey, out of my fucking way, this is my spotlight.
Earn my respect, Mr. Wright, both as a defense attorney and an investigator. Don't pursue this any further and Kurt tomorrow.
Oh, I'm gonna pursue it to its natural conclusion.
You're insane.
Tomorrow's trial. There's only one way to drive off Lana's demons. Gotta get to the bottom of everything. Detective Goodman's real murder. And what went down in the chief's office 2 years ago.
Man, Ace Attorney just loves their connecting murders, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
And we're freed! And we only have 2 more things
All
after this, I'm pretty
right.
sure.
To be continued.
Oh,
Next
thank.
pod.
Okay.
For the love of God, save.
I know, I lied. There's 3 more things. Because there's a trial, trial ladder, and trial ladder part 2.
There's 3 more trial pieces. Are you kidding me?
I mean, I like the trial pieces a lot. I really do.
Well, we should be done with this by December. Or,
Yeah.
or by the end of December, rather. All right. Well, thank you, everybody, so much for coming out. I had a really awesome time. Don't forget to check me out on YouTube. It's linked in the description. Check me out on Twitter. It's at Alien Boyfriend. We are going to be rating Citri today. Just because today is the countdown to Citri's birthday. So as always, I'm going to start that countdown right now. Be sure, even if you don't hang out in her chat for a very long time, just hang out for a minute. Wish her happy birthday. Let her know how great she is. And yeah, I will see you next week. I love you all so much. I appreciate you all so much. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Goodbye.
Bye. All right, y'all gotta raid for me. I'm gonna go get my pizza. Bye.
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 Okay, 5,
Next time on
4,
Ace
3,
Attorney. That's
2,
right.
1.